Welcome to episode 4 of the Guild Troll Plays Curse of Strahd. When last we left off, the heroes had just left the village of Barovia. They made their way to the Serapul encampment, met Madame Eva, received their fortunes, which were extensive, and then continued on the way to Vallaki. At the end of the session, you were set upon by the evil forces of the woods.
Wayward ne'er-do-wells.
And I need to rearrange faces because AJ derped and hit the wrong button.
She done hecked up.
She done hecked up.
You done
All this
fucked up,
hecking, man.
Oh, I actually just had to swap Jordan and AJ. Okay, so that wasn't too bad.
All this dang old hecking.
All this dang old hacking. Alright, so yeah, you guys were ambushed. And I have some read aloud text. But before we get to that, we're going to drop you guys right on this scene. And I just want you guys to rearrange your tokens into your marching order.
Oh my god, there's a lot of space here.
There is a lot of space.
That's a lot.
You are headed north at this moment. So I'm going to switch scenes, and then I have to swap AJ and Jordan again.
You did it again.
Because
You're
I'm on a
making us,
different
like-
scene.
You're making us pick where we're standing in the firing squad?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I'm asking what your marching order is. Like, as you're traveling along the road, you know,
Tiny
who's...
saves with grams. Tiny saves with grams always.
Alright, tiny safe with grams.
Tiny saves with...
I wonder what that looked like on stream. It looks like it didn't look like anything on stream.
I was gonna say, I have no idea what you're talking about, so probably nothing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, why does that Ireena have short hair?
I
What's
don't
with these
know.
continuity errors?
I described it as short silver. Like, you asked, does she have short silver hair?
Yeah.
And I said, yes, she does.
So you drew Steph.
Maybe?
I wonder what Strahd will look like then.
You drew
Ian.
Steph. Ian?
Ooh. Probably
Strahd
a little
also
bit like
has
this.
short silver hair.
So this is
Yeah,
your
I'm not going to
marching order?
redraw you as Strahd. We're just going to use your art as Strahd.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just you in a shirt with a red tie.
Just change the hair color again.
So this is your marching order, yes?
I also have my birdie boy.
Oh, yeah, Birdie Boy. I need to grab a token for that.
Birdie
you-
boy.
You got your bird brain.
My bird bot.
I wonder if there's a... Hey, there's a token for it on 5e tools? Yes? No? Yes? Yes.
I wonder if there's a token.
I don't know why you're like this, Bayless.
Hey,
Either.
I wonder too.
you picked him.
Oh my
He's the best.
Downloads, Anvil Rot Raptor.
You're the one that continues to speak to me, man.
Correct.
This is true.
Mistakes have been made, but there are no regrets.
So it's my fault at this point.
Yes, you're encouraging me.
Got it. Alright, you got a little raptor buddy, and let me just assign it to you.
You have bored.
His name is Raptor Buddy.
Raptor buddy.
I have assigned it to...
I want my board. Where is board?
Why can't I... Oh, it's on the wrong friggin' layer. I'm like, why can't I select anyone?
Ian doing big
Oh,
boy
you
duns.
tiny bird boy.
Let me just double check. Okay, cool. Alright, so you should have control of that now. So you
I wish
guys...
my token were that size.
Where's your what?
Oh, I said he's tiny bird boy. I wish my token were that size.
Can do.
Why, yeah, I was about to say why isn't she?
There you go.
Yeah, do.
There we go.
Teeny tiny.
I'm never gonna find it because I can't.
Ooh, we
There. Now
can
you
do.
find it.
Thank you.
Alright, so with this, your marching order, now I will describe the scene. A gaunt figure with wild hair and bare feet bounds out of the woods just ahead of you on all fours, wearing a tattered gown of stitched animal skins. You can't tell whether it's a man or a woman. It stops, sniffs the air, and laughs like a lunatic. The ground nearby begins to crawl with tiny twig monsters. A second human behind you rears up like a howling wolf and yells, "It's rude to ignore an invitation!" Roll initiative.
Guys, we're being attacked by Bobcat Goldthwait.
Bless you.
Let's reveal all them tokens I got.
All them tokes.
All them
Go,
tokens.
go.
Them
Boy,
fresh
boy.
hot
Ah.
tokes.
I'm gonna use DM inspiration on initiative.
Alright.
All them fresh hot tokes.
Oh, perfect.
And I need to delete the duplicate Rubeck because Andy is a smart and actually uses Roll20 to handle initiative.
I need to log back into my character sheet because my dice isn't working.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh no.
That's neat.
People, stop putting in your initiative when I'm trying to put in my initiative, so I
Why
can
didn't
put my
these
fucking
guys
initiative.
get added?
Is everybody enjoying this new episode of Dungeons and Dragons on the Gilded Troll, where we discuss
Dungeons and
overlays and
We just mess with Roll20 and try and figure out what's
welcome
wrong
back to
with our lives.
Roll20. Snark got a heckin' 11.
Heckin' 11. Not a regular 11, a heckin' 11.
A heckin' dang 11, man.
With advantage, Gramps got a 6.
Nice.
Yikes.
Oh, boy, chick,
That's
you got a
yike
low
from
roll.
me, dog.
What do I get a yike?
That's not gonna get my yike for the day, but it's gonna get an oof.
I'll take the oof.
Just an oof.
That's a oof from me, dog.
That's a oof.
That's some bits. 2,500 bits from the Guardian 777.
Yo!
Each player gets to use 500 bits as they see fit, so everybody gets a nat 20 or 5 inspirations.
God, thank you,
God
Guardian.
damn.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Thanks.
You
Well, if I
dropping,
can I take a nat 10 and 4 inspiration?
Adorable. No.
dropping them fat hundo sticks twice, man.
Hundo sticks.
Yeah, fat
Um,
hundo sticks.
Does Raptor Buddy just go after Inej? Is that how that works?
I think that's how we ruled it.
What do I do with my writing?
Well, then it's got a 4.99.
Get a 4.99.
Yeah, its initiative is a 4.99. That way it goes right after Inej with a 5.
Alright. Works for me.
That's a dumb math joke.
Why is that a dumb math joke?
Oh wow, we rolled like
That wasn't a
shit.
joke, though. It's true.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't. I'm
Rubik and I
confused.
can do this.
Anyway, Rubek, it's your turn. There's a bunch of angry
fine, he done a
dudes.
ha-has.
There's a bunch of angry.
Awesome. And they're rushing us.
Also,
So I think Rubik is going to.
these
You've been
guys'
itching for a fight.
Tokens are too small.
Yeah. Oh, they're smaller. Okay, good.
Yeah, they're small.
I was hoping that was the case.
So yeah, what you doing? I just run right
So
up.
he's gonna just run right up. If they look aggressive, I'm not gonna. And then he's gonna rage, and this time it looks different than you guys have seen before. The blue on his body kind of light up real quick. His eyes light up with thunder, and this 10-foot aura of storm just kind of starts surrounding him.
Yeah.
The Avatar state.
And then, a bolt of lightning shoots from him real quick before he brings down his hammer and tries to hit the druid.
All right. That's
So
gonna
that'll
be a 1 on the die.
Okay, so that's definitely a fail, and that'll be 3 points of lightning damage.
All right. So he or she is taken aback by just bolt of lightning out of nowhere.
This is finally happening.
But then just snarls, honestly, ferally at you.
Awesome.
You don't like
Well,
that?
I will- I will try to hit the little twig thingy in front of me.
All right.
And I fail.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
7
no.
will miss. So it just ducks, and you were accounting for people-sized enemies. It's really hard to like golf swing a warhammer. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's gonna do it.
All right.
Oh, Ian.
What's up?
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond overlay.
Got it. 1 second.
I don't have antlers. What the fuck?
I don't have snake hair.
I only
I
have
wish.
antlers sometimes.
I did a fix. It'll show
You
up
did
in
a
a
fix?
minute. All right, Elodie, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna chaos bolt the closest bitch. I guess it's actually we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one.
All right.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Oof, that's gonna oof. 19?
19 will oof. Yeah.
19 will oof. Alright. 2d8 and a d6. Oh, we didn't do the do. Alright, we're gonna pick. I have to open the thingy again, I forget. Alright, they take poison damage, and what's 7? 11 poison damage.
Alright. So as your bolt streaks through the mist, it illuminates this feral creature ever so briefly, and you can see that its skin looks like the bark of a tree.
I swear to Christ.
But it does take poison damage.
But I thought you said this person was human, and the other guys weren't.
It is, yeah. No, this thing is human, but also its skin looks like bark.
Oh, I hate it.
Like
Oh,
barf?
but tell me it's not immune to poison damage.
It is not immune to poison damage, no.
Tell me it's not resistant to poison damage.
It is not resistant to poison.
Okay, good. That's fine. We're good. Okay.
Anything else?
No. I
Alrighty.
guess we're done for right now.
Alright.
Its skin looks like barf.
Bark. But thank you, Bayless.
You're
Like
welcome.
wolves. Like the dog.
Like a woof.
Twig Blights are gonna swarm Rubek and Grams.
Awesome.
Cool. Let's do it.
Rubek is happy about being swarmed. So that's going to be 3 attacks against each of you with their needly twiggy claws. So Rubek, that's going to be a 10, 7, and a 16.
All misses.
Jesus. Rolling hot. 3 attacks against Gramps. Rolling way hotter. 17, 19, and crit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think those all do something.
Oh, noise.
Alright, so the crit's gonna do 8 piercing, and then the other 2 are gonna do 5 and 3. So 16 total. As they
Quick,
just
somebody
start,
summon a bronze scout to help us.
and all of that's piercing damage in case that matters. So they're just stabbing you with their needly twiggy claws. And that's their turn. And now for the druid.
Don't appreciate that.
Okay.
That did not feel good.
We don't like this game anymore. We're quitting.
15-foot cube, in fact. Alright, so druid.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one behind you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 peepos.
We're gonna go here. And she can drop a heckin'. Uh-oh. Oh.
Well,
500
diagrams.
bits from Jables, don't diagrams. And we're gonna drop a heckin' thunder wave.
Aww.
I am gonna
Oi.
use that nat 20 on my save.
Alright,
I'm gonna use Cheerspiration.
alright.
Do I get advantage because I'm flying?
No.
Oh,
Or no, I'm
why?
gonna use one of my DM inspirations.
Okay.
Thanks,
so,
Jesse.
I'll also
That's
use
it?
one of my D inspiration.
Alright, so that's
I don't know what we're rolling for.
so you're gonna make a Constitution saving throw
There it is.
versus the thunder wave. Yeah, everyone's like,
I
I'm gonna use
nat
this.
20 that shit.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, 14, 19. Is that save for half? It is save for half. Save for half and no push. So, Inez, what'd you get?
9.
That will fail. I should probably look up the DC, but that will fail. Snurk,
I figured.
13.
that will succeed. Gramps.
Nat 20.
Alright, that'll
Fuck yeah,
succeed.
Gramps.
Elodie,
Also a nat 20.
that'll succeed. And then the Anvil Raptor's in there too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Buddy Bird.
What's his plus? Okay, 12.
That will succeed. So on a failed save, you take 19 thunder damage and are
Yikes.
pushed 10 feet north.
I'm
And
bloodied.
I've already forgotten who failed. So,
Just me.
It's just an edge,
oh,
I think.
okay. So you're pushed up, and then on a successful save, you take 9 thunder damage.
Grants is unconscious.
Oh no.
I don't like this
it's-
game.
Oh god.
Our healer is down.
And my bird boy's bloodied.
Jeez, that was fast.
Or I
I'm
guess-
almost bloody.
Or I guess
I mean,
Steve.
he's as tanky as Elodie.
Shut
And
up.
then Rubek, the druid in
I mean,
front
that's
of
actually
you.
true.
The druid in front of you speaks some magic words and casts Hold Person. Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh great.
You know, honestly, fuck this game.
12.
That'll do it. You succeed.
At least it's not the 0 on the.
Yeah. So you barely shake off the effects, and it is Snurk's turn.
Okay.
That was a big heckin' thunder wave.
Was a
I'm gonna
big
get all up in
Yeah.
this lady's business.
All right. She made a bark. Or
She don't heck me.
He and or she has skin
They
made of
don't-
bark.
They don't give me no frights. I'm gonna go at her, and I'm gonna use a little bit of fighting spirit because I'm feeling a little peeved,
All right.
a little perturbed. So I'm gonna use one of them's.
All right.
And
So
then
you
we're
gain
gonna.
5 temp HP,
Hell yeah, dude.
and then you get advantage on all of your attacks this turn.
5 roonies on them's.
Fuck 'em up, please.
Well, I'm gonna heck. Okay, so that's either a 14 or a 13. Really? Eat a dick. 14.
14 will miss.
Womp.
Accent surge a
All
person. A person and or man or woman.
All right.
Do I get advantage again?
Yeah, on all of your attacks this turn.
Sweet poodles.
Maybe try to roll
Why
higher.
am I hecking with these when I got nat 20s up the ass?
That's
That's a good question.
No, that was another fucking 13. So I whiffed it twice.
Is that a 13 on the die or 13 total?
13 total.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that'll miss.
Time to get new dice.
I'm using
Thank you.
fake digital dice.
So you get the sense that this person definitely isn't fast enough or armored enough to defend itself well, but skin made of bark doesn't work great with a katana.
Mm.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I guess sit here and wait for the pain.
All right. So Ireena's gonna run up and draw her sword that she looks very unpracticed with, and try and swing it. And that's a 10. Does that hit? That does not hit. She does not hit. Yes.
That's gonna be a yikes for me, though.
She is ineffective. Oh no.
I actually got a much better NPC yesterday.
Yeah, it was a much better NPC yesterday. Grams, death save.
I'm gonna nat 20 the death save.
All right.
Thanks, Graham.
Just mark that down. So I'm gonna stand up.
All right.
I wanna talk to these plant things here
Okay.
because I'm a furbolg and I can do that. I want to try and convince them to leave. Like, guys, we're just passing through. We're not trying to cause any harm. We're just trying to get her to the village, just like right over there that we can see. You just like leave us alone for a little while.
We'll come back, I promise.
So they hear your words, and by their behavior, you can tell they understand your words. And then they just look at the druid next to them, and the druid's just like, "Go!" And then they resume their attacks.
Okay. So was it my action to do that or no?
No.
Okay,
Reaction
I'm gonna bonus action use my spirit totem. I'm gonna use the unicorn.
Okay.
Ooh.
And we'll put it right around where Inej is.
This is a bear token, but
Unicorn.
Good enough.
The totem.
it's a totem.
But Ian, that's a bear.
Yeah, well, I don't have a unicorn token.
Why not?
Ian,
That's why.
Ian, that's a bear.
How big is it, Aura? 30 feet?
30
Grim
feet.
summoned a unicorn, though.
Are you gonna give it the aura?
I don't think I deserve this treatment.
Make the aura pink or purple or something.
I don't know why you like this.
Kick him out.
Or make it stinky poo poo yellow.
I'm colorblind. If that's not purple, I don't care.
That's blue, but
There
it
you go.
works.
That's blue.
Good enough.
So then I'm going to use my action to cast Cure Wounds on
Okay.
myself.
And what does the unicorn totem do?
Whenever I use a spell slot to heal,
Mm-hmm.
anyone within the totem that I choose gains hit points equal to my druid level.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gain 8 from the Cure Wounds,
And we all
And then
just got
another
3?
3 from the totem, and then anyone else in the totem gets 3 hit points.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll take it.
That's a big move, sir.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's huge plays.
What timing?
Big
That's
great
not
move.
temporary, right? That's just healing
Those are
hit points.
Those are healing
Okay.
hit points.
Yeah, those are hit points.
That's fucking huge, man.
Steph just dropped a nat 20 for me.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought we'd like
Oh.
somebody, Steph. Now I'm not so sure.
You don't get to talk to my son anymore.
But that's gonna be my turn.
All right. So you just
Good
healed
turn.
something like 30 hit points for a first level spell slot.
That's huge.
That is humongous. Inej, it is your turn.
That's some big Gramps energy right there.
That was some big grandparents.
Big Gramps. I know.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Booming blade.
Back it up.
Please
Heck
fuck it
it
up.
I believe that is a 20. Yes, I believe it is a 20. Yes, it is a 20.
Math is hard.
20 will hit.
Yeah.
Barkskin
With
ain't got
my
nothing on the 20.
falchion. With my falchion, as I'm now calling it.
I do like that name.
That's shit.
Oh no.
9 points of damage.
Alright, that's
With your falcon?
Yes.
I was like, why is that shit? And then I realized that was with 2 sneak attack dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Yeah.
And it is limbed with booming energy, and also it fails its con save for Barkskin. So its skin goes back to dirty, normal, gross druid person.
Son of a bitch.
And then
And the bark just falls to the ground.
bonus action disengage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Raptor
You got-
Buddy.
You got points from the Gilded Joe.
Hey!
Oh.
I'll take them points.
Thanks, Joey.
Inspiration from Joey.
And then Raptor Buddy, who I'm naming Dreg.
What was that name?
Dreg.
Alright. I'll change the token. Now it
You
shows
start
up in
him, your
initiative.
falcon's name is Greg.
Greg.
Dreg. With
Oh,
a D.
okay.
D-R-E-G. We got a nat
Okay.
20 from Ramber, Nicole. For me.
Wow.
Why?
Oh no.
Cool beans, man.
Hopefully I get another turn to use these.
Beans that are cool.
So
I
what's,
mean, you most likely
That's just
will.
not cool.
Yeah.
That's just not cool.
so what's Dreg doing?
Open.
He's gonna
Change his name to Greg, please, so I remember it.
fly
Correct.
over here
Alright.
Ah!
and use the help action.
Fires
Oh,
of
Amber.
Athelin followed 12
Amber.
seconds ago.
Yay!
Oh
thank you.
god, 2,500 bits from Amber. Nat
Oh,
20 for each of
Amber.
the players as well.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Amber.
we were just doing ha-has.
There it is. There's the notification.
Jables, shish.
People sheep.
Shish.
Sorry, what's Drag doing?
What's Greg doing?
Help action.
Okay. And who is it helping?
It's helping Rubik.
Alright. Done?
Where did he go?
Yes.
Alright, Rubek.
Oh, here.
Where's Greg?
Greg's up top.
All right.
He left the book.
Dreg is at the top druid.
Yeah, you called it Greg.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lightning at the top druid again.
Alright.
So that'll be a deck save.
Dex save. That's a 21.
That's gonna save. So take half of 6.
It's saved for half?
It's saved for half.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Alright.
Boy.
So she has to make a concentration check for Barkskin
Ah,
and barely makes it. So she still got Barkskin. And you have been helped
And I've been helped, so I get advantage on my attack.
against the druid.
And this is the one that she's already attempting to hit but missed.
Yes.
All right, let's just hack at it together. I'll try to smash that one.
Alright. So the bird helped you against the druid specifically.
Oh, specifically against the druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Well, it's I guess I can take 3 opportunity attacks.
But you'd only
Actually,
take
two.
one.
Yeah. Only
Yeah,
take the
so
one.
I'll take the 1.
Alright. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So
I figured the
that's
druid would be harder to
4
hit. So
piercing
that's why.
damage.
How much damage was that?
4 piercing. You're raging. It's fine. You got resistance.
Yeah, so only 2.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I will hit. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Dang it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no,
You have
no.
advantage.
21.
Yeah, you
Sorry, I
actually
had
have
help.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing too.
So that'll be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes. All right.
Is this one of those new UA feats that you were discussing the other day on last call?
No. We talking
Help?
No, he just hits like a
No.
drop.
No, help isn't help
Help
one of the
is
new
just
ones?
a-
Helps in action.
Yeah,
No,
help-
you're thinking the tactician.
Yeah.
Tactician, that's the one I was thinking of.
Tandem tactician. Yeah. So
Help is a part of tactician.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So normally help is an action, and you help one of your allies attack one enemy. Tandem tactician allows you to, as a bonus action, help 2 of your allies attack an enemy.
That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, that one's big.
Yeah, that one's a huge change. So you smack her right upside the head.
Good.
Or
actually.
him. You know, we're not
Them.
entirely sure yet. Them.
That's
they-
it.
They fail their concentration on bark skin. So
Eat a dick.
you essentially just knock all of the bark off their entire body. You just shatter the bark. And it's just
Love it.
and they're really dirty. Like they're very, very dirty. They look like they literally live in mud.
Like Last Days of Bonnaroo kind of dirty?
Sure.
Okay.
Anything else, Rebecca?
Nope.
All right, Elodie, you're up.
Reaction cry.
Okay. And then
Oh, that was a joke. But I still have disadvantage on all of my spells, don't I? I do. Okay.
you disadvantage.
I mean,
on-
not
on
save
what?
ones,
What'd
So
you say, Sean?
attack rolls, range
not
attack.
save spells.
Hmm.
I don't think I have any save spells. They're all attack rolls.
They're all
Just
attack.
right
rolls.
now. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt again with disadvantage, so I'm gonna nat 20 it.
Okay. Who are you throwing that at?
We're gonna throw it at this bitch again.
All right.
Peace bish.
So for the sake of Chaos Bolt, you roll 2d8s that determine the damage type and whether or not it bounces, and then for the
Yeah.
sake of the crit, you're gonna have an additional 2d8 and 2d6, and that's just damage.
All right. It doesn't win, and I gotta pick one.
You go see what kind of damage types you do.
I can never remember.
It's
What
I
them
think-
dams?
I think 8 is force.
8 is thunder.
Cool. I don't know any of them.
8 is thunder, and I also rolled a 2 then. So 2 is cold. So we'll just do thunder to get back at this bitch.
All right.
And then
Is
2d8 and another d6.
2d6.
Damage. 2d6.
Because that d6 get doubled too.
Yes. I roll another 8. Fuck yeah. 8, 5, and 3. Math. 13?
8, 5, and 3 is 18. 16.
16? Then 16 damn dams. And I'm
Plus-
gonna twin it.
plus
I'm
the-
gonna twin it for free because I have the twin spell thing for free for a level 1 spell.
Okay.
So we're gonna make
All
another
them
roll.
damn dams.
Another roll with disadvantage if I can find where my other d20 went. Oh boy. Oh cool, pair of 14, so 19 to hit,
On a twig light, that'll hit.
and another 2d8 and d6 if I can find where my fucking dice went. There we go. Right. I have to keep this thing open because I never know which number does what.
Yeah, you might
Cool.
want to make like
We're
a
gonna
little
pick-
index card.
I should make an index card. It's gonna do 12 fire damage.
Oh, okay, they're vulnerable to that.
Oh, nice.
So you've now done 6 times their max HP and fire damage.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
So just 2 bolts of chaos.
Yeah,
that-
one of them's gonna hit this bitch, and another
Yep.
one's gonna hit this one who's right in front of me.
Alright. So they both die. That was a turn.
Yeah.
So generally, you do want to call out twin spell like as you're announcing the spell, not like halfway
okay.
through the rolling dice. Not a big deal, but just for future reference.
I just figured it was free, so I
yeah, it is free, so you should probably be twinning just all the time.
I
So
forgot about it last time.
So yeah, just essentially. So thunder damage is a shockwave, and a shockwave just impacts the druid's face, and she just falls backwards, and her entire face is just a bloody mess. Whereas the twig blight, you literally just incinerate it.
This is fine.
It's ash now. It's an ash blight.
Does he have Pikachu?
You like crushed the druid person's face with force.
Yeah. Being tiny never. I don't have a comeback.
That's metal as shit.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna free action cry again.
Okay, cool.
I can't do anything with my bonus action, so we're just gonna free action cry.
All right. So Twig Blight's turn. They're gonna continue to swarm Rubeck.
What are they called?
Twig Blights.
Twig blights?
Yep.
Like Twig Blight Ganon?
Yes. Twig Blight Ganon.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's gonna be...
That's the one you fight in the Kokiri Forest.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 3 attacks against Rubeck. I'm gonna spend 2 inspirations to give 2 of them advantage. Oh man, that was a waste. 17 and a crit on, so that one's a crit. That one's a 17, and the one that didn't have advantage is a 14.
Okay, so yeah, the 2 with advantage hit,
Alright.
and the crit obviously hits.
Yeah. So we got a hit and a crit. So the hit's gonna do 4 piercing, and the crit is gonna do 4 piercing.
All right. And you're giving those to me raw, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I will always give raw damage numbers, and it's up to you to handle resistances and immunities.
All right, cool.
And then the other 2 Twig Blights. So one of them's gonna orbit around Gramps and try and leap up and grab Elodie. And by grab, I mean attack. They stab him. Wow, 17 and a crit.
Oh, those are both gonna hit.
Alright.
Stop rolling crits. We don't like it.
We don't like that.
I'm sitting on 2 nat 20s too. So the hit's gonna do 5, and what the hell? The crit's gonna do 5. I rolled a 4 on 1d4, and then I rolled a pair of 2s.
Nice.
Like, what?
We're not looking too hot, boys.
Oh yeah, you got Thunderwave too.
You healed for like 3, so.
I know. I'm sitting at 4 health.
It's okay, everybody. I got Wendy's.
You got Wendy's?
Hell yeah.
This is fine, guys.
I got Wendy's. We're okay.
Are you playing
Can you tell me where to
Feast of
get the
Legends?
Baconator?
No, I got the chicken spamage.
Damn it.
Are we playing Feast of Legends?
You know,
Feast of Legends.
I'd kill for them Baconator fries right now. Like bet.
So the druid's gonna move over here.
Ah!
I think she's gonna provoke
so
from
loud.
the raptor. Can you? Oh wait, it's a familiar. It can't attack, right?
I cannot.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you can do the attack action. But let me look.
I think the way the rule works is it cannot make an attack roll essentially. So if it's got something that it can do, like a sleep breath or something like that, but those generally are not usable as opportunity attacks. Yeah. So the only thing it could.
It can't
do,
attack.
Yeah. It can't attack. So she's gonna move over here and throw a Thunderwave in that area.
No.
That area.
Con?
Con save from the 2 of you, from Rubeck and the Raptor. That's gonna be a 2nd level. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2nd level Thunderwave.
It's gonna die.
11.
11 will fail.
Ouch.
7.
That
So,
will also fail.
Greg's probably down.
So that's gonna
No,
be,
not Greg.
That's gonna be 13 thunder damage to each of you.
Yep.
No, Greg.
I was hoping it would do. I was really hoping that they would do fire damage.
Thunderwave would do fire damage. That makes sense.
No, I mean they would cast like a fire.
Oh, okay. I mean, she does have Produce
Druid.
Flame, but
Being druids and all.
yeah, I mean, Produce Flame exists, but Thunderwave.
Does Greg die, and like we heal him, or do you have
He
to like
just
find
poops.
another one?
I need to. Well, I bought enough for another one.
Yeah.
Oh noise.
But yeah, he just disappears, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He
When
just
familiar
poops.
drops to 0 hit points, it disappears, leaving behind no physical form. So let me just big ol' delete that token.
Cool. Thanks for killing my familiar first encounter.
No problem.
So
Snark,
much compassion.
this is Curse of Strahd. This isn't happy fun time.
You can make it happy fun.
Snark, it's your turn. There's a pile of dead
Okey-doke.
bodies and a pair of twig blights trying to eat Elodie. And
Yeah.
Rubek is just over there surrounded. But I think he's doing okay still.
I'm
Please
just
help,
starting to
I'm
look
hurt.
bloodied.
Okay.
25. I can't even get over there if I wanted to.
I
I've
mean,
heard
you
Well, no,
might
I
be
can
able to
get-
get over there.
I can get in front
Oh
of
no,
them.
yours is 25. That's right.
Yeah, I can get to them. Yeah, we'll get up here. We'll hex some hackers up.
Alright.
Hack them up.
I'm gonna hack them up. I'm gonna nat 20 the shit out of one of
Fuck
them.
yeah.
Alright.
Fuck it.
I have to delete a nat 20 off of my thing.
I'm gonna nat 20 one of these.
Ah,
I
One of
think
these
that's
twig-
gonna delete it.
I'm gonna nat 20
Ah.
twig light
Hey,
Ganon.
Ep.4 subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the troll.
And I'm gonna throw some stank on it just cause.
I'm sorry I missed your follow 3 minutes ago. Also, you followed and then 3 minutes later you subbed. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. You're throwing some heckin' poison stank.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing some stank on it.
Alright.
always feel the stank on it.
That's gonna be a 6 on the con save.
Okay, so that's a 15 damage and then 4 poison damage.
Yeah.
19.
You just chop it into pieces, and it sort of just explodes.
Excellent.
Like someone put a firecracker in a campfire.
Yes.
Just twigs fly everywhere.
I'll take it.
The other twigs should absolutely take shrapnel damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No sorry, Bob. I'm good.
Alright. Ireena is gonna try and kill a twig blight.
Big Black Ganon.
She fails miserably. Ireena's bad at this.
Scribbling furiously.
So can we get this bitch a weapon?
Scribbling furiously. Gramps, you're up.
I am going to use my bonus action to twin healing word
Okay.
because I have my sorcery point.
Yep.
We're gonna get Tiny and Rubek,
Alright.
and so Tiny
What?
is going to heal 6 from the healing word, and then another 3 from the totem.
Yep.
And then that's
Less.
4 for Rubek plus another 3 from the totem. Anyone who's hurt within the totem gets 3 health.
I was gonna ask, like, at the end of your turn, if we're just standing in that aura, we just get 3 hit points, right?
I have to cast a spell that heals.
Oh, okay. But then that sets it up, and
But
anybody
that
in it
sets it
gets it.
off, and anybody in it gets it.
Oh, that's
Since you
huge.
twinned it, did we get the 3 and then the 3 each time we were in the
Only
totem for
when I
each
use a
casting of
spell
that?
slot to heal. So
Okay.
I only used 1 spell slot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so when you twin a spell, you're not casting the same spell twice. You're casting 1 spell, and it is modified to target 2 creatures. So it is still only 1 spell, but...
And then with my action,
Yeah, that was a
I
bonus
appreciate the effort,
action.
though,
You
Andy.
just healed, like, 30 hit points.
And then use cure wounds.
no, I'm gonna be an axe beak.
Oh, okay.
You say you're gonna be an ass beater?
An axe beak.
Oh. I mean, what's the
The
difference,
ass
to be
beak.
honest?
Let me find my axe beak token. What the fuck? There's a
I
tiger.
mean,
Sure.
ass beak, ass beater, what's the difference?
There.
You might
That's
want to keep
true.
one handy. It sounds like his go-to.
Oh, he's so big. Good lord.
We're back. It's the big turkey.
The big turkey's back?
I can bake turkey, and that's my turn.
Alright.
I think that's
What
good.
the heck? That is a big turkey.
That is a big turkey. Inej, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to burn a spell slot
Okay.
to get a sorcery point,
Okay.
and I'm going to run up to the. Elodie, how you looking?
With my eyes, dumbass.
Are you though?
We're better. We're better now that with the healing word.
Oh yeah, you got healed. So.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll run up to there.
Yep.
And twin booming blade.
Okay. As soon as you said you were burning a spell slot for sorcery point, I was like, hold up, he's gonna twin booming blade. Let me see if that works. And I googled it, and it works.
Hey. And yeah. So the one for the druid is a 20,
That'll hit.
and then for the twig blight it is a 13.
That will also hit.
All right. So for
And you can still only sneak attack one of them.
yeah, I figured that. Wow, I rolled min.
Oof.
Oopsies.
That's 6 points of damage.
Wow.
And then the twig blight, I rolled 11 points of damage. I rolled max.
So
I hate my life.
the twig blight dies. The druid does not.
I wonder why.
But they're both limbed with booming energy.
Okay.
Sorry, Sean.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Force movement doesn't activate that, does it?
It does not. They have to
Okay.
willingly move. Inej, are you done?
Yep.
All right. Rubek.
I'm just going to scream in the druid's face and shoot a bolt of lightning at
Shout. Big ol'
them.
shout.
That's going to be a 12 on the deck save.
That is going. Let me check my DC. I think I'm 13.
Yeah. Usually it's 13. I actually don't know what's your ability modifier for that.
I don't know what they use, to be completely honest.
I think
just
it's
go up
strength.
with. Is it strength?
I think it might be Constitution, actually. I had a Storm Herald at one point.
It is DC 13.
Yeah, it is con, so you have +3
It is con, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's a fail.
All right, so that'll be. I think I already rolled it. 3 points again. Lightning damage.
That's just enough to kill her.
Oh. Okay, so I don't burn that 20 to blast her. I will use a DM inspiration
Okay.
to turn around and smash this little stick thingy.
Okay. The one that Ireena has been swinging at uselessly.
Yes, exactly. So I'll show her how it's done here, hopefully.
Make note that the inspiration is for him to physically turn around, not to swing.
Yeah, it'll hit.
All right, so 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's enough to kill it. So you just swing around, bring your hammer down, just crush its head all the way to the ground, and it just explodes in every direction, just clatters against your ankles.
Nice. And I think, see, that was action, bonus action. They're all dead here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will make my way.
Downtown.
I think I
What
can make
master
it to
walking?
Alright.
6. There we go.
Alright, done?
Done.
Alright. Elodie, you got 2 twig blights who are trying to stab your everything. And
Yeah, we're gonna.
honestly, they're doing pretty okay at it.
Yeah, we're gonna disengage and
Alright.
run away. Run very far away.
That's a very Elodie move. Anything
Protect
else?
your
She does-
everything.
She does best.
Anything else?
Actually, I'm gonna change where I move to. We're gonna move like over here.
Okay, behind the axe beak.
Yeah, behind the axe beak, but still good enough where I can hit them.
Alright, done?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus action things.
Alright. Twig Blight's gonna try and attack the axe beak.
Cool.
So that's gonna be a 6 and an 18
With 18 hits.
for 3 piercing damage.
Oof.
This fight's winding down a little bit. Both the druids are dead. Snirk.
I will move back to fuck with these twig blight cannons. And I don't fuck it. I got them to burn. We're gonna use an inspiration so I can have advantage on them boys.
Alright.
Because I'm pretty sure they don't have high. You know what? I don't even need to use one. That's a dirty 20. Pretty
Oh.
sure that hits.
Yeah, it'll hit.
But I'll roll it again just in case I get an actual 20. No, that's an 11. Okay.
20 will hit.
Yes. That's 13. And then I'm gonna throw some stank on it, sure, whatever.
You say 13?
13 points of damn dams
my
with
God.
8 poison damn dams.
Yes, damn.
Did you just roll max damage on both of them? It does make the con save versus poison, but 13 damage is enough to kill it. So
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I wanna run right up to it and just stab straight into the tangled mess. And then
Okay.
just like, pull off and like throw off like the goo and the whatever.
It's just twigs.
Oh, okay. Well, then throw off the twigs and stuff. Whatever.
Sap. It could be sap.
There's no
Yeah,
sap.
thank you.
They're dead twigs.
What? Fine. I wanna link spin it. I wanna go into
Okay.
the link spin and just like ah!
Okay.
Yeah.
Done?
Done.
Alright.
If you don't know what that looks like, check out Ian playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Every 3 weeks.
Or any Legend of Zelda game ever.
Yeah. So Ireena's gonna make her way forward. Let's move her in front of the white. And she's just gonna try and stab this and redeem herself.
Please, please. I want her to have this kill. I really do.
Oh, that's a 19 to hit.
Fuck yeah!
Let's see if she can roll enough damage to kill it. Hey, she did 7 damage. It's dead. She helped.
Yeah, bitch.
She helped.
I'm so proud of
It's
you.
like happy.
Yeah. Pretty fucking much.
So proud of you, bitch.
So yeah, you've now killed all of your enemies. Now what?
Fuck my
Da,
bird.
da, da, da.
I keep killing them.
You just keep killing them. Smash,
stabbing.
smash. Well, I mean, the one druid already has no face.
This is fine. Smash her anyway.
So we'll work on no arms, no torso, no legs.
John, you got a cheerspiration for shameless plug.
Yay.
Thanks,
Take this about step. I love you.
oh. Someone disconnected and I have to rearrange the faces.
It wasn't me.
I got booted. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
that's handy.
No, it auto kicked me for some reason, and then I rejoined me. I don't know how.
The only one who's right is Sean.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta rearrange everyone this time.
Sorry.
May not be snark, but I can't do the voice, so it's not as good.
I mean,
Alright, everyone's in the right place. I'll have to fix it again next time we go back to roll 20. But that's fine.
Why couldn't you fix it while you were on roll 20?
Because I didn't notice it until we weren't on roll 20.
I didn't notice we switched.
Okay. So yeah, what are you guys gonna do now that they're all dead?
I want to play the flute.
I'm just noticed the stream. I like how Andy is now me, who's went from the biggest character to the smallest character.
Alright, so Rubek's playing the flute. What's everyone else doing?
I will revert back to France.
Okay.
No longer.
shit, my
in-
bird.
No. I'm gonna walk
You're
over.
doing too?
How's everyone looking?
Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke.
I'm at 25 of 28. I'm good.
I'm at
20
11.
23 of 35, so I'm 2/3 ish.
Inej needs it.
I'm at half, yeah.
Anyone that needs good berries? I have
Good berries.
a
Berries.
significant amount of them.
I will
Oh, yeah,
take
right.
a couple. How many do you have?
I have 20.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn.
I'm gonna take 5 of them.
Alright.
I'll also take 5.
I'm gonna take. I'll take 3.
Don't mind me just pouring water.
I'll take, so what's that
PP.
leave us left with? 5,
Seven.
5, 3, so 7 left. Snark, do you want any?
I'm good, thanks. Hey,
You want to keep a couple?
It might not be a bad idea to keep a couple.
That's a
Yeah,
good
hold on.
idea.
a couple.
So maybe 5, then we'll have 2 left, or 4, and then
That'll
we'll have 3. Alright, I'll do 5.
I'll keep one. Yes, please.
Was the water really loud?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
None of them heard
Right.
it.
I'm gonna walk over to this druid bitch or dick
Okay.
and like kick their lifeless body.
Gramps, what do you
Oh,
know about
the-
these things?
I'm gonna loot them.
You gonna loot them?
See if they have anything valuable.
Alright. 1
They
second.
did look-
Hopefully they have material for the bird that they just killed.
I Melody's gonna pick up a bunch of twigs and start snapping them in half because she's mad.
It's not the twig's fault there, Tiny.
She's still mad. She's still gonna break some twigs. Just
Holy
a couple.
shit! That thing is what Rubek plays. Look at that.
What?
A contrabass flute that Jables
dear
dropped the link for.
Lord, that thing's humongous.
That thing's
Oh yeah, I've
rad.
seen one of these things. They're
Jeebus.
terrifying.
Oh, nice.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
God.
It honestly shouldn't exist, but it does. Cursed image.
So,
Contrabass clarinet's also pretty bad.
So Inez, you go to loot them, and it doesn't seem that they have anything of value. They've got some mistletoe, a few berries of unknown provenance. Their hair is covered in mud, but sort of like filled with flowers. But you do find a small pouch, sort of sewn into what passes as pants for them. And inside of it is a wolf's head wrought in silver that has a small slot at the back of its head and 2 holes in its nostrils. For what it actually looks like, if you guys
Is
are
this like a
familiar,
piggy bank?
no.
Okay.
It's definitely way too small. It's about the size and shape as the Witcher amulet from Witcher 3.
Okay.
The wolf school.
Is it like one of those viewfinders? You put it up, the nostrils up to your eyes, and then you can
the slot's like that big.
like.
Based on the size, it kind of looks like it might be a whistle.
I was just gonna say that, yeah.
That's cool as shit. Give it to Gramps. He's the only one who doesn't have a flute.
Don't blow it.
Is that
I
a
see
joke?
that DM face. Don't you play it. Nobody play that damn ass whistle. I see that face.
Ass whistle.
Ass whistle.
If we
Damn
rest first,
ass
I'm gonna play it at some point.
Now you have to play it.
I'm gonna play it at some point.
Someone just told you not to, so now you have to.
Gramps, what do you know about these
one or two.
weird forest folk?
What do they
look-
mean about?
Go ahead.
Bayless, 1 or 2.
Go ahead.
2.
I play it.
Fuck.
So you go to blow the whistle, and you just kind of hear. You just hear air come out the
It's
nose.
a wolf whistle. We should probably get out of here.
And we're walking.
And we're walking.
So what did that thing mean about? It's like it's rude. That thing never invited us anywhere. We never said no to an invitation from it. Why did it attack us?
You think they were hired by Strahd?
Do they look like the kind of people that get hired?
I don't know. But they were talking about an invitation, and the only invitation we've gotten so far.
Do you think that we're on their turf?
I just kind of look around to see if it looks like a druid, like like an Ewok village. Like if there's any like
Grant,
signs
good
of
enough.
like living.
Any fetishes hanging from the trees or anything like
Yeah.
that. So it's the same kind of forest you've been walking next to and through this whole time. Just sort of dead trees hanging over the road. Not much foliage, much of anywhere, aside from ground brush. There's a word for it. Underbrush. That's the word. Like, no leaves on the trees, nothing like that. So, like, it's very easy to see, other than the mist, that there's nothing hanging from these trees. But Ireena speaks up and says, everyone answers to Strahd here.
Okay.
Just
So
okay.
why did? But you don't seem to. You didn't want. You didn't seem to want to go over there. You seem to not want to do what he's saying. You don't seem to answer to Strahd.
Not yet. No.
Because she hasn't gotten that third bite yet that turns her from human to vampire. It's
So-
3 bites.
We should probably, yeah, we should definitely get farther away. He seems a little sensitive if we didn't just go straight over to his place. Jeez.
Yeah, it's been like hang on, let me grab the ruler.
A couple hours.
I want to say it's been like 2 hours.
The bites are not in a semicircle. The only things that act in semicircles are wolves, Steph.
Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half since you guys just walked away from the invitation.
He's impatient.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to that village we saw down there, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be safe from any more of these.
All right. So you guys continue walking for.
I have a feeling that we're gonna end up with him at some point, but let's get some cooler stuff before we do.
Well, I was definitely going to recommend we go by there at some point. I mean, it's rude to not. It is rude to decline an invitation, but I just didn't think he meant like right this very freaking second when we were in the middle of something.
Well, and I appreciate your decency, but I don't
It's
think
kind of clingy.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he wants to have us for dinner in the sense that you think.
I like it. And I just realized I don't even have the module open. I should probably open the module.
Wow, Dungus.
That would probably help.
Ian just winging it.
Just winging it. Dude, that's my jam.
I thought it was strawberry.
Stop it. So you guys continue walking through. Through the woods, pretty much. At some point, there's a break in the woods, and through the break, you can see an expansive lake that stretches to the horizon, which is most likely the lake you saw from when you were much higher on the mountain. And the old Svalich road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. And you can swear that you heard one of those wolves growl. And then you realize you're not hearing things. There are actually wolves in the woods on either side of you. Roll initiative.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Using inspiration.
All right.
Thanks again.
Just fix the merchant order.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
That's gonna be a yikes for me,
inspiration.
dog.
Yes, yeah. Thank you, Fast Leody. Don't forget, wolves attack in semicircles. So
Yes, they
just
do.
Just look him in the face.
so yeah, and look them in the face, and they won't move. They're scared of people's faces.
So I just want to point out exactly how close you are to this town when you get attacked.
Oh, they're so big.
Oh, wow.
They big wolf.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah, they're a little too close to the road, but
I can't.
And you said the
My turn.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why am I
those
big again?
those some huge boys.
they some big boys.
and you said there were shadowy figures near the gate or like right behind the gate that we can see.
Behind the gate, yeah. Yeah, so
And then all along these pikes are a bunch of wolf heads and stuff that are kind of on the fencing and stuff here.
yep.
Okay.
So this town very clearly doesn't like wolves.
Yeah.
And it seems they have a problem with wolves.
One would think.
One would think. 13, so that's gonna be 15. Has everyone got their initiative in?
No.
Okay.
It wouldn't let me.
We're not on
right.
You
We're
didn't
on
set the thingy.
right. We're on a different scene, so I have to re-add everyone.
Do the do.
So annoying. All right, there we go.
Uh-oh. Snurk and I have to have a roll off. I also
I've got 20.
You guys can just choose who goes first.
No. I don't
Oh.
want it. Snurk, you want to go first?
Okay.
Okay. Why am I big
Okay.
again? I'm hitting an edge.
Wait, why did my initiative go away? I had a number in there.
He had to reload it. Yours was 17. Amber banana pudding with vanilla wafers.
We love pudding.
So Inej and Rubek, who wants to go first? Why are there so many ties?
That's weird.
Rubik, you can go first.
Vanilla wafers.
That way I have a buddy next to me.
And then
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. And then Snurk, you're going before Reality.
Yeah.
All right, Gramps, you're
Yeah.
up first.
Vanilla wafer, Jables.
So I am gonna move up a little bit,
All right.
and then let's bust out these second level spell slots. We're gonna cast Moonbeam.
Ooh.
Oh, we love Moonbeam. What a good spell.
We're gonna do it at the one behind us.
All right. Let me.
There are 3 ties? Holy shit, what the
Let me
fuck?
make you a moonbeam.
Yeah, there's some 3 huge
Yeah.
heckin' wolves.
I missed.
Oh, I realized some shenanigans I could do.
There's some.
We love shenanigans.
I
These are
can't
some
like,
big
assign drawings to players.
I can draw it myself.
Yeah, you can draw it yourself. If you
Yeah.
Draw yourself.
If you hold Alt and Shift, you can get a circle that snaps to the grid. There you go.
I'm gonna
Got it.
make you a moonbeam. Nah, you can do it yourself.
Good enough.
So that's gonna be a con
let me
save on.
select the
Or no, it's
frickin'. It's not letting me select it.
Alright, I can move it.
Yeah.
You want it like fully on him, or like?
No,
half?
just cover like his front half with it.
Guys, just imagine if we were stronger, we could EXP grind with this.
That's a con save 13
And that's at the start of his turn.
at the start of his turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
And that's going to be it.
All right, Rubek.
All right.
People are all misaligned on this scene. I forgot to rearrange. All right. Take your turn. While I figure this out.
I will be right back.
Okay.
See, the bunching up didn't really work too well for us that last time, did it?
You got
No.
thunderwaved pretty hard.
I don't think wolves have Thunderwave, so we're
No,
good.
it wasn't Thunderwave. Last
I'm talking
time.
about with the wolves.
Oh, the
When we
wolves.
got
Yeah,
thrown.
yeah.
It was the scout though.
Yeah, I mean, the scout kind of ruined you.
Yeah, Rubik's not much of a thinker.
Just charge right into the woods at the wolf.
Yeah, and then he'll go into his mountain storm rage and try to hit it with some lightning
All
before trying to crush it.
Dex save is going to be a 17.
I would like to just clarify.
Alright, so
Look
that's
how you
gonna
have
be-
them arranged. That's a semicircle. They're not in a full circle.
I mean,
That's a
Like I
triangle
said.
by definition.
technically, any 3 points can define a circle. Actually, you only
That's actually a theorem. No, you're right. That's true.
Yeah.
So
What do
that'll
you know
be
about math?
5
Who knows math?
5 lightning that he saved on. So,
All right, so he takes 2.
Yeah.
All right.
What even is math?
and then I'm gonna burn a nat 20.
Oh boy.
Burn, baby.
Crush it.
That's all you
Are you
inferno.
planning on taking Crusher? Because
I'm thinking about it, but probably not till 8th. I don't know.
I didn't get to catch that last call.
What is?
What is your stance on the UA feat?
They're allowed.
I bet.
Yes.
That bitch.
Yeah, I think you were for all of them. You didn't have any problem with any of them.
Metamagic adept needs tweaking. We can talk about that if someone wants to take it.
So that's gonna be 7, 9, 14 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so it's essentially rearing, like it's standing up to pounce the group, and you just charge in and you hit it in the face with a hammer. It doesn't even know what hit it.
Aha.
Anything else?
You know what? Yeah, no, that's it.
All right.
Yeah, a hammer. A hammer is what hit it.
A hammer hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Jables.
Inej, you're up.
All right. Ready for my shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Bonus action, burn up spell slot.
Okay.
Shenaniganless.
Run up
Shenanigans.
to this dire wolf.
All right.
Gonna use a cheer inspiration and a natural 20.
Okay. Get that advantage for sneak attack.
Yep.
Learn about that combo with blanket.
Blanket deliverance.
Get rest in peace.
Yeah.
May he rest.
Landed on top of another die. So. And. No, that's actually pretty good. Never mind. I was gonna empower it. But
Oh,
or
God.
Booming Blade. Empower.
That works. Why does that
it
work?
It does.
Why does that work?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Do it.
I'm gonna burn it to empower to re-roll one of my d8s and d6.
Wait, did you say you have to burn a slot?
Uh,
Because you already did that this turn.
I did one. No, I'm gonna use empower
Oh,
to spend the sorcery point.
okay. So you already. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was like, yeah, you spent the sorcery point you just made, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
burn a sorcery point.
Okay.
So let's see. This is very good.
If you one-shot this thing.
28 points of damage.
28. Holy shit! It's not.
Oh wait,
dead.
hang on.
Shenanigans.
Okay, hang on. I'm sorry.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, 28.
20. Yeah. Wow. It's not quite dead, but it's not feeling good.
Bonus action kick it. Just.
So you just dive into the woods and just slash both of its cheeks open. Just right across the mouth. Its mouth is only semi-functional now.
Cool.
Did
Did I
beat
give
it.
a disadvantage?
No.
Damn it.
Damn.
Anything else?
And I'll take one step up.
Okay. Done.
Yeah.
All right. Ireena's gonna follow after you, and try and stab it with a rapier.
If she gets the kill.
I'm gonna laugh. That will be a 14, which hits. Let's see if she kills it. No, she don't kill it. She do some
Rip.
damage though.
She do some though.
She do some. She's no
If only
charisma.
I should have done the burn a spell slot a turn before.
Hmm.
That way I could disengage.
It is now the wolves' turn. So one of them's gonna make a con save versus Moonbeam.
Moon damage.
And that's gonna be a 16.
Moon.
So
Moon
it
moon.
makes it, I think that's still half damage.
Yeah, I think it's safe for half.
Okay, I'll say it's half as much as that's That's a big 5 damage.
Oof.
Not halved.
Oof. So he takes a whole 2.
Hey, 2 is better than 0.
And Elodie looks tasty.
She always does, doesn't she?
Chicky Nuggy.
Chicky nuggy. So you know what? I'm a nat 20 this bitch.
Ouch.
So
Ow.
that's gonna be a crit against Elodie.
She has 2 health points. Leave her alone.
10, 14, 17 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Alright. Elodie down.
Ellie's down.
Womp womp.
Didn't even get my turn yet.
I just saw that for once I had an attack that had more than 1 die, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use a nat 20 on that.
You're stinky and evil.
Stinky. And you know what? The other dire wolf, he's gonna crit Inej. That's the other nat 20.
Oh, okay.
They ain't taking none. 12, 14, 16, 19 piercing damage against Inej.
Elodie got a
You're
nat
not
20 from
just
Steph.
down.
Aww, I disembodied stuff.
I'm just down.
Disembodied staff. You had 19 hit points?
Well, I had 17.
Oh, okay.
It was close.
Alright. So
Love you.
that's them.
Love you.
And then the other one's just gonna attack Rubek. I'm at a nat 20 now. And that's gonna be
Good.
an 8 to hit.
Let me check my armor class real quick. No.
I was really hoping that one to hit.
I thought he said 28 to hit, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he said, and he's like, no, it doesn't hit. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, it doesn't hit? What?
Who are you, Zop?
Snurk, you're up. On that topic, though, one of my favorite moments out of 4E was one of my players rolled like a 35 to hit, which was a totally normal number in 4th edition.
Okay.
And then I said miss, and they were like, okay, we're leaving!
Did he actually miss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I actually missed a 35?
Yeah.
Eat a dick. No, it doesn't.
4th edition was a very different time. By the time you're level 20, ACs were in the 40s.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, it was a little stupid.
fuck this game, I'm leaving. Quitting.
Yeah, Snurk, it's your turn.
This wolf just chomped on my friendo here.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
a bunch of
I'm
wolves
so-
chomped on a bunch of friendos. Inej is unconscious, too.
Yeah, but this is the one I can get to.
I see.
Oh,
kinda-
we're all
it's-
my friends.
It's getting all up in my
fellow whistleblower, though.
It's getting all. This one's getting all up in my shoe stench, and I don't know if I can get to you. I'm gonna nat 20 the fuck out of this dog.
All right. Just this fight is nat 20s the encounter.
Because they're very big.
I am this big,
I don't know why I rolled it.
and I'm now dead. I am sad.
I do a sad.
I am a do a sad.
That's a 10, and that's 16 total, and I'm gonna throw some stank. Do I get to double the stank?
You do not.
Poo-poo.
He does fail to save though. With like
Okay, so that's a 16 damage, and then 6 poison damage.
All right. That was
So
more than
22
half his
total.
health in a single attack, which is like the
Yeah.
3rd time this has happened in this fight.
Yeah.
They're all bloodied, and they're all still alive. But yeah, you just chop that guy's haunches. And
His haunches?
His haunches. He bloody.
My haunches.
My haunches. I can't walk without my haunches. Anything else, Snurk?
Oh, good.
Elodie.
That point just saved.
Okay. I didn't even get to say death save.
We're going wrong way. Going disengage the wrong way.
Alright. Just fly in a circle.
Free action cry.
Action cry.
Alright. Done?
Like full on sob.
Alright. Done?
Yeah.
Alright. Grams, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my action to move my orbital laser.
Okay.
Orbital laser.
I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
There it is. My action.
You can move it, what, 60
Damn
feet?
it.
I can move it up to 60 feet, but I'm just gonna hit the back half of that same wolf
Alright.
there. I can select it, but it doesn't let me move it.
I can't even
Aim
select
for the
it. What
haunches.
fuck?
They're
I
weak
can't-
in the haunches.
Why can't I select it? Oh, there we go.
Listening to Bayless laugh at his own fucking joke is
And
hilarious.
then we're gonna bonus action
Cry.
healing word inNej.
Alright.
For 7 points of healing.
Hey,
Look at me, I'm a healer.
that's good.
I
And
gotta
that's me
look.
my turn.
Alright.
I have to tell Dorinito to update his rules on wolves to also include that they're weak in the haunches.
This is not a semicircle, damn it. This is almost like a triangle or something.
It's a
No.
fucking pincer. Rubek, you're up.
The
That was an
haunches.
oval.
All right. Lightning scream.
Lightning scream.
Lightning
Alright.
scream.
Deck save. It's gonna be a 12, which we've already established.
That'll fail for 2 whole points of thunder or lightning damage.
2 whole points. Alright.
Wow,
And you got a
look
nat
great.
20 from Ramber.
Ramber. Hey.
Thanks, Ramber.
Hey, thanks, it's for me.
Dang it, Ramber.
I like nat 20.
Because he needs help
Ramber.
with this fight.
I definitely need help with this fight.
And then, well, I will use a DM inspiration
Okay.
to try to cave in this guy's head.
Okay.
Use
Wait.
that damn inspiration.
Oh, and it's a crit.
Yay!
So that's going to be. Oh, the crit was min damage. Anyways. or almost 11, 12, 13, for 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right.
But those min damage. 15
So you
points
come
of
out, so you come out of nowhere and just crack his skull, and then on the very next turn you just uppercut him in the chin, and you're pretty sure you heard half of his teeth break.
Nice.
Yeah.
But he's still standing. His mouth is just full of blood, and you're pretty sure none of it's yours.
You're pretty sure.
Yeah, I just yell at it, I scream at him.
All right. Anything else?
Just shout at
that's it.
Fendi.
All right, Inej, you're up. You're conscious. What would you like to do?
Boom and blade.
Boom.
Are we clearly doing damage to these wolves, or does it look like?
Oh yeah, you're clear.
Oh, look at that
Okay.
moonbeam. Look at that moonbeam.
Oh
right there.
yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
awesome.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
delete the yellow
pretty.
thing. Crap. Oh no. Get out of
Nah,
here.
that won't hit.
Get out.
That's an 11.
Hang on. I gotta delete this yellow. 11 will miss, yes.
Delete it.
Cool.
Orbital laser.
Disengage.
Deleting your orbital laser.
Nuclear launch detected.
Keep 2 laser beams.
Controlled by J. Miller. There we go.
Oh, hey, I
Orbital
can
laser
actually
beam
select to
brought to you
move that
by-
one now.
Alright. Inej swings and misses, disengages, and runs away. Done?
Yep.
Alright. Ireena.
That's an
Wow,
Inej
what a
move.
good fighting party we got going on.
Yeah.
That's an Inej move.
Yeah. Ireena's gonna try
I
and
mean,
go
that
for
is
the
a
kill.
rogue move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a rogue move. Ireena's gonna try and go for the kill. 6.
Scribbles furiously.
Does 6 hit? It's the wolves' turn, and you've just left Ireena.
I
Literally
just
to
realized
the
that
wolves.
as I said it.
We get a con save for the one.
Yeah. That's gonna fail.
I'm rolling real great on this. It's 6 points of damage.
Alright. That spell is really powerful if you can roll higher than a 3 on either die.
I rolled a 5 on the one. The other one's
Ah.
the one.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
I was just like, mathematically, I think it's pretty likely that he rolled like a 3 and a 3, and then a 2 and a 3.
Oh, does it do 2d6?
2d10?
2d10.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that can do big.
Ouch. Yeah.
And
But
it's
so
like,
far it's done like 7 damage, so
yeah.
damage.
So, who do I want to
Yeah, but
crit?
You did it from a distance.
No.
From a distance.
Alright, Snurk's getting crit.
Alright.
Flipped a coin.
No, my frog
Nat 20.
friend. We just became friends.
Nat 20 in the frog boy.
Bring it, haunches.
Conscious.
Whoa! 6,
That was a lot of
12,
dice.
17, 20, 23 piercing damage.
Not that many haunches. You said 23?
23 piercing damage. And if you're still conscious, make a
I
strength
am.
save as he latches on and tries to drag you to the ground.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
I am still alive. No. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had. Wait. Okay, so question. The temporary hit points that I got from when I used Spirit, Fighting Spirit last fight, do those stick or do they
Yep.
last for the fight?
Unless Fighting Spirit says they disappear, they otherwise last until you long rest.
Okay. So then, hold on a
Let me
second.
look up Fighting Spirit.
You said it was 23 points of dams.
So did that wolf bite Snark somewhere where it had to touch his skin to bite him?
It would have, yeah.
Yeah.
So con save versus poison. It's gonna be a 14. I think that makes it.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was
I think it's
12.
12.
All right, so you don't taste good, but you
I
don't
need to
poison
up
it.
that number.
There's no way to up it.
I'm gonna.
But how'd you do on your strength save versus prone?
Oh, a strength save. That's an 18, bro.
Yeah, so you stay on your feet even as he drags you to the ground. And there's still 2 more wolves that get to attack. So one attack against Rubek, one attack against Ireena. There's no pack tactics because you guys actually took the fight to them. Wow, both of those are going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ireena's going to take... Holy shit. Ireena's going to take 15 damage. She's
She
out
down?
cold.
Oh, boy.
And Rubek, that's going to be 12 piercing damage and make a strength save.
We're really bad protectors.
Hey, it needs to
She
get
ran
good.
in against wolves.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use a cheerspiration.
All right.
that
You
scrub
left
needs to get
her.
good.
Because I want to live.
She knew what
That's
she
a
was
20.
doing.
All right, you're good.
She
You are still standing.
willingly ran against giant wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you seem to be doing so good. She was
And
emboldened
then they
by
knocked me
your
out.
courage.
And then I got knocked out.
Yeah. Snurk.
Yo.
It's your turn.
Okay, cool. What was that thing you did? A nat 20? I think I'll do one of those myself.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
With some stank, because fuck you.
Alright. Con
Alright,
save.
so,
Con save is going to be a 13.
okay, so I'm going to do 24 points of damage to that wolf.
Okay, he dies.
Oh, we lost AJ.
Oh, no. Oh, we
Oh,
just
she
straight up lost AJ,
Yeah, she all kinds of outed.
which just ruined our layout.
Skynet is coming today.
Oh, alright. Now I gotta swap people.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't. This time it wasn't me.
Did anyone else just hear
So
AJ
sorry.
like
Wasn't me.
speaking at like rapid fire?
Mm-mm.
No?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, but I think that's just AJ.
Oh,
Oh.
you know, Twitch crashed too.
Twitch crashed? Wait, did I lose
Yeah.
the stream? No, I think that's just on your side.
I have a network error.
Yeah, that's just on your side. Just refresh the page, it'll be good.
Oh.
What's wrong with your internets?
What's wrong with the internet?
I don't know what's wrong with my internet.
So yeah, Snurk,
Apparently-
that wolf is dead.
Hell yeah.
Anything
Can I
else you
lob
wanna-
his head off?
If you'd like to, sure.
Yeah.
Would you also like to carry it over to a pike?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now,
I'm just
or-
going to sever the head for now.
Okay, sever the head, and anything else in your turn?
Look at one of the. I'm gonna look at the one. I'm gonna home run point at the the one that took out Ireena.
All right.
You fucker. Next.
Done.
Ooh, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna second wind it as well.
Okay. Are you gonna move it all?
Oh, dicks. Yeah, I guess I can because I'm not in range anymore.
You're not. He did.
Yeah, he's so dead.
Oh, he's a dead wolf.
You're pretty sure one of his teeth is still embedded in your flesh.
I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Let's see. That's 10 health points for me. I'm at 17. Snurk the Unstoppable.
Sure.
The recently unstoppable. I'm only gonna go 20 feet. Wait, I was right here. 1 and then 20.
All right.
Wait, right? Or no, it's diagonal? Yeah, diagonal. Yeah. Cool. Dunzos.
All right. Elodie.
All right. I have a plan. Move here, and then we're going to cast. We're gonna cast Chromatic Orb, and we're gonna twin it.
All right.
Hopefully.
Fuse.
All right. That's gonna be. Ooh. Boy.
Free twin is busted.
Free twin is busted.
Free twin is busted.
Pew 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 pew.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
First one.
22 and an eighth.
22. We're gonna need 1. Is it 3d6 or 3d8? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
8. I think it's 8.
Just pick one.
It is 3d8. Good thing
3d8.
good thing I wasn't picking up the 6s.
Use 8d8.
I wish I could.
8d6, 68. 8d3.
Yeah.
Oh no, that did not do very well. Oh, that's gonna be 5 on 3d8. First
that's-
guy.
That's enough to kill it anyway.
All right, cool.
Wowzers.
And then the second one.
Oh, I didn't even get to pick which damage type it was. This is-
God, what does a D3 dice would even look like?
Oh, that's a 19 on the die, so that's gonna be what, 24 to hit?
That'll hit, yeah.
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 Oh, that's
I
so
have
much
a-
better.
I have a
No,
D3
it's not.
somewhere.
That's not much better. Oh, that is much better. That's not.
Is that the one that's like a tube?
12 dams for the
12?
other one. 12 dams for the other one.
Yeah, so that one dies too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just ended the fight.
Good job.
You're just like,
Kick an
oh,
ass.
Kill my kill.
stealing my kill.
You ran away from it. It's not yours anymore.
I was coming back.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're kicking
was
ass
coming
today. Let's
back.
go. Tiny's mad.
So you can.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I gotta rearrange people again. God damn it. Damn it, AJ. Where's the Andy? There's Andy.
Okay, so yeah, assuming in my head the size of this wolf head, I'm now going to go grab the severed one that I cut up and start dragging it towards the gate.
Okay. So
I'll get an entrance fee.
So as you get a little bit closer to the gate, you see that there are a pair of guards who are wielding pikes and kind of just like brandishing them through the gate a little bit. But they're clearly like, oh fuck, oh shit, shaking in their boots.
They just watch us kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they just watched you kill them.
Yeah.
Be afraid of the
Graham,
bugs.
you wanna? Or
Yeah,
I'll
can I
pop a
drop
good
a
berry in Ireena.
Good berry for Ireena.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. I keep forgetting, like, initiative needs to thing until no one's dying.
That was next. That was my plan anyway.
Okay. You run over, give her a
Fuck
good
those
berry.
bitches up with 1 hit point left.
Alright. So that happened.
I'm going to like pat her on the arm like as I'm dragging the wolf head by.
Just try to keep up.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'll walk alongside her.
Alright. So her like whole demeanor kind of falls. Like she's been, holding herself very nobly this whole time, but now she's kind of just like, well, shit.
She just got humiliated.
She got absolutely massacred.
Yeah.
She had.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
All right, it happens.
It's okay, don't worry. Snark got ate and pooped out once.
Yeah.
Twice actually.
Twice.
We got pushed out once.
So the guards are kind of like, who are you all?
Penny Gramps and the whistleblowers. And Ireena. But it doesn't fit the thing.
Featuring Ireena.
Featuring Ireena.
Featuring Ireena. Good one. Good one.
What's your business in Vallaki?
Well,
Her?
We're looking
Yeah.
for Safe Haven.
Well, if you're looking for safety from the wolves, I don't think you'll find any more here than with yourselves.
the problem is kind of bigger than wolves.
I don't know. Those wolves are pretty big.
Yeah, they were pretty big, but metaphorically speaking, it's bigger.
Oh, right. Sorry. Got it.
Can you open the gate, please? Or do you need the other 2 wolf heads?
I think I need to get the Baron. So one of them runs off and the other one just like sticks his pike a little bit more through the gate, like he's gonna fend you off or something.
I want to fly up and I want to sit on the end. Not like just past the pointy part. like mount it like a broom, but just like stare at him.
Yeah, and he's just shake. So after a minute or two,
Yeah, Ireena, you alright?
I've been better.
Kind of takes the wind out of your sails, doesn't it?
Yeah. Jeez. That was a new kind of pain.
Mm-hmm.
You just deal with this?
All the time.
Yeah.
It takes some getting used to, but yeah.
You fight things and you kill them and
Mm-hmm.
Oh, things hate us.
Well, sometimes they kill us, but
Yeah.
what?
What?
well, we got better.
Yeah. Yeah.
He turned me into a newt.
So after about a minute, the guard comes back, and he says, "The Baron isn't seeing anyone right now. He asked me to take you into custody."
Because we killed wolves outside of the gate?
Because you want to enter the town. We're going to hold you overnight, release you in the morning, unless you prove dangerous.
We just need to go to St. Andrel. That's all we need.
That's
We were told to speak to Father Lucian.
name dropping's not going to get you anywhere here. I appreciate you have limited business, but I have orders.
What are we doing, guys?
Well, he said overnight, so that means sleep, and I could
It does
really
mean
use a
sleep.
nap.
I
We've been
wouldn't
walking
argue
all
with
day.
I mean, jail cells don't have the most comfortable beds, I'll forewarn you, but yeah.
I mean, us on the road, it wasn't that comfortable either.
Yeah, well.
I've slept in the woods for 400 years.
So you can find the comfy spots.
That's all I'm
Fine.
saying.
Fine. Take us
It's
in.
not like we have much more choice.
All right. So they open the gate just wide enough to let one person out, and he comes out with like way too many shackles, just like over his arm, and he just kind of he holds up a pair of shackles, takes a look at Rubek, takes a look at Elodie.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. We'll go.
We'll just go, dude.
Okay. Follow me then. And this is the part where I don't remember where the jail is. Where the hell?
Gosh, don't you have like a planning stream or something that you do on Thursdays
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would go along with it.
at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah.
What did you expect we would do?
Anything other than go along with it. But
We're standing outside of a town that we have to go through to get to something else, and they're telling us the only way in is to go to jail. Like, what? What are we supposed to fight our way in, kill everybody?
I mean,
After we just got attacked by
I
giant wolves.
did prepare for that possibility. Yes.
All right, we fight our way in, we kill
Like how
everybody.
you prepared for that possibility, but not the possibility that, like, oh, hey, okay, fine, we'll do it.
Well, I just didn't. I prepared for this possibility. I just didn't think it all the way through to the part where there's a jail.
I mean, just give me like an hour. I'll just be a mouse or something. It's fine.
Hey,
Like
we got
that.
Gifted sub.
gifted sub from Andy. Andy's gifted
Hey, Andy.
16 subs in this channel. God damn.
Yay.
Oh, one more sub and you can take second place for the month. Because you're tied with Mr. Bayless right now.
Mr. Bayless takes the lead.
No one's ever topping stuff. She's got 42.
You're not right now.
Challenge accepted.
There it is.
Up.
Oh,
Mr. Bayless takes the
Accepted.
lead.
Hold on a second.
Haha.
Just give it a couple minutes.
Ooh, to a delicious rip bris. Mwah.
wow. Welcome to the gilded
Nope.
sub.
Welcome to the gifted sub.
Welcome to the
Gifted
sub.
gilded sub.
NJG Louch. NJ
Welcome-
Glouch.
Welcome to the gilded.hotboys.twitch.tv.gov.net.
Please don't.
Those are Bayless stream things.
Welcome to
Okay,
the
these are
Meatball sub.
Gilded Troll things.
So he just kind of like leads you down the main road, and you get and as you enter the town, you get quite a number of really weird looks, and you notice that the town is much larger and much busier than the village of Barovia. The houses are closer together. They're generally larger and in better condition. And there's probably about 4 or 5 times as many people on the street. Just sort of like density-wise.
Any creepy lady with a pie cart?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure if you went and looked, you could probably find a creepy lady and a pie cart, and you could put them
But
together
not-
if you want.
Here, lady, push this cart for 5 seconds.
Really important to my big friend over here.
Wheel it up to my big friend and just say, do you want a pie? Please, for the love of God.
So that's what he's been doing this whole time since we entered town, and just kind of scanning
Just
around, looking
kidding.
okay.
Looking for that pie cart.
So I did remember why I can't remember where the jail is, and that's because there isn't a jail. He leads you into the town square, where you see that the shops and homes enclosing it are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square stands a row of stocks, towards which he
God.
leads you.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna be in stocks all night.
That was not part of the deal.
You said jail.
I don't think I'm pretty sure I said custody.
Fuck you.
This is a load of horse shit. You can't take me in. You got trumped up charges. You can't prove that I did shit. I'll bring those wolves back. Gramps. Gramps, bring back the wolves.
Quiet.
I'm tired, man. I can't. Not right now.
So
You would, though.
This guy is like desperately
No, I would do
trying
it.
to like get you guys to like quiet down. Like, okay. Just go about your business. And if anyone asks, you came in through the Zarovich gate. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the bitch gate, got it.
And he
Thin
just,
ice
and he just
blood.
bolts.
Well, that was
That
easy.
worked.
I'm remembering that guy's face. What did he look like?
Oh, yeah, so am I, for when I have to turn into someone.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, what did that kid look like?
So he's like 30.
Okay.
Bit
So
scruffy.
kid, yeah.
Yeah, he's a kid.
I minor illusion him.
Okay, you minor illusion. Just make a little him.
Yeah, a little
Um,
statue.
so yeah, he's a little scruffy looking. Like he tries to be clean shaven, but he hasn't slept in 3 days.
Same.
And he's kind of like squinty, almost like he should probably have corrective lenses, but those don't exist yet. But
I
yeah.
appreciate being called out like this.
But yeah, he specifies that you guys came in through the Zarovich gate and then
Yep.
flees. And I'll continue describing the town square because there's more to the town square.
Did he have a name tag?
He did not. No.
Damn it! Should have gotten his name.
What was his badge number?
Yeah, it was his bad number.
What's his badge?
So in the center of the square, so he kind of led you like around the outside of the square. But in
Yeah.
the center of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously, even as you're on the edges, as they use cups and vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall at the center of the fountain is a gray statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations, essentially just like handwritten declarations on really shitty-looking paper that are then just pasted to every wall. And they say, "Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendants and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well," in all
A
caps.
macabre.
And then it,
Say
and,
attendance and children required.
yes,
Children are required.
and it is signed the Baron.
Oh, macabre.
Baron sounds like a dick.
The statue in the center of town.
Yep.
Does that look like the statue of the person holding the crystal orb that Inej needed to have, or is it a completely different person?
Do you have a map of the town, or are we just going to stand outside of the gates for the rest of the
Yeah, I have a map of the town. That's
Theater of the
thing.
mind.
Yeah, we were just doing Theater of the Mind, but like, I mean, if you're
Imagination, Squidward. Imagination.
Oh, my mommy, Mr. Squidward.
Squidward.
yeah, I got some map of the town. So it's a big old town. So you entered from the east, and then the town square is
Weast.
We
Would we know which of the gates is the Zaronich gate?
which
I'm
gate
assuming
is
it's
the
not this
Zarovich
one.
gate. Presumably not the one you came in, but it's not like you
Just
have
all point different directions if we get asked.
Yeah,
It's like a sign in the middle of town that
So-
someone can read for Rivik.
I mean, as long as you just say the Zarovich gate and then don't point or anything.
we're
But Bayless, to your question, the statue does not look anything like that statue that you saw before.
Okay.
Incidentally, that statue that you saw before that had the crystal orb, you recognize the face as being the face on the Electrum coins you were given at the shop. But this statue is completely different.
Okay. This is presumably of said Baron. Presumably.
The statue is pretty old looking, so it probably predates anyone living today.
Gotcha.
What are you guys gonna do?
Except for Gramps.
Yeah, anyone living in this town, assuming they're all human.
Gramps, who's that guy?
I don't know.
You must be old then.
A wealth of information.
So what do you guys want to do?
Didn't I mention I lived in the woods for like
Yeah,
400 years?
yeah, that's true,
I feel like
that's
that's
true.
something I've said before.
400
where-
years. 400
where on
years
the
you've
map
slept
are
in the
we?
wards.
Is it beer
The
o'clock?
wards.
It's apparently beer o'clock. I've been furnished with a beer, so it's beer o'clock.
Oh.
Thanks to
Is there
somebody.
like a shop? Can we get this bitch a weapon she can actually fight with?
This bitch.
Who,
Well, I mean,
Ireena?
this is where we're
Yeah, that's what her
dropping
name is.
off, so-
Honestly, I forgot what her name was.
Oh my god.
This bitch.
I mean, we have
We're
something
dropping
to
her
do
off
with her
here,
first.
so.
We need to find St. Andros.
So, Ireena, do you know where we're supposed to go in here?
I don't know this town. The most I could tell you about this place is the Baron's name.
What's that?
Fuck, I thought I knew his name.
Baron Glasscock.
But
I was actually right. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I wanted to double check. Vargas.
We wouldn't have known.
No, I know, but then I would have to keep that lie up forever. It's much easier if I just get it right the first time.
It's Baron Upchuck.
Yeah. His name is Vargas Vallaki.
Oh, I'd rather Baron Upchuck.
Vargas?
Vargas.
Vargas.
And is there a
Vallaki.
place somewhere in town that we might be able to get a one of those pieces of paper that show the land of the area around here, since mine on the walk didn't work?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know this town. I haven't left Barovia.
What is
the
it?
village of
What is the
Barovia.
best restaurant in this town, in your opinion? I'm fucking with you.
Now, I can't see any ears on your head. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got tiny little amphibian. I've got tiny little ear holes down the side.
I kind of lift up the hood.
That's gross.
Thanks.
So where are we at?
So you're in the. Let me drop a UR here because I have one of those.
Of course you do.
Where the fuck's my UR here? No, really, where's my UR here? There it is.
Right there.
That's
God.
humongous. That's a little,
Wow.
that's a little too big.
I wasn't ready.
There we go.
Townspeople start to shudder as a giant red orb appears.
There, I'm gonna switch to Roll20 because this is fucking hilarious. Is everyone's name right? Everyone's name is right.
The town is just covered in shadow.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, you are here. You're in the town square.
Show me what you got.
No,
Um,
not again.
and I think I've given you enough opportunities to leave, so things are happening while you're here. So you see 3 people enter the town square from the north. One very large, like 7.5-foot dude, flanked by 2 town guards, and as they enter the square, the really big dude just gestures for each of the guards to just go a different direction. And the guards are carrying stacks of papers, and they have a pail of some kind of fluid sort of hanging from their belt. And they start ripping down the proclamations that are all over the town and pasting new ones up. And as he points...
You missed the Wolfhead Festival?
Yeah, he missed the Wolf Festival.
Jamboree. It was a jamboree.
Yeah, the Wolf's Head
Who's up?
Jamboree.
It was a goddamn jamboree.
What is it now?
Yeah.
Well, give me a second. So as this really big dude gestures, you see that there's something really fucky with his arm. So, oh man, why do they gotta put his name in the handout? Like, you don't know his name, you just see the dude.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm just gonna give you the handout.
Badly airbrush the name out.
Yeah, I no. So you see there's something really fucky with his right arm.
Oh, that arm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I'm just gonna share some fan art too, 'Cause
I'm
fan
also
art
concerned with how
exists.
blue he is.
Yeah, I mean that's just the art style. But yeah, I'm gonna share some fan art that exists.
Ooh.
His armor rips shit, man.
Does he
Yeah.
have that little doll on his armor?
He does have a little doll hanging from his waist.
Aw, me too.
I want to be that guy.
So yeah, his right arm is just like covered in spines, and the flesh is all red and angry looking.
Dude, he's fucks. He's dope.
Yeah, so he's got a wolf fur around his neck. He's got bandit armor. He's got a little doll hanging from his waist, and he carries a big ass axe.
Thanks.
And he's mostly just staying at the entrance to the town squares. The guards do, the work. And the guards pay no mind as they make their way past you, replacing posters. And you see the new poster reads, "Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendance and children required. Rain or shine, all will be well. The Baron."
They have a lot of really great festivals of the year here.
They like to party here, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snurk is gonna walk up to this big dude, wide-eyed, just like,
And Rubik's probably be shortly behind you,
Hmm.
but I'm probably focusing more on the wolf
Wow.
belt.
You look
That's a nice belt.
awesome.
It's a good thing Snurk is 5 years old.
6.
6.
Oh, is he 6 now?
I turned 6 2 days ago.
That's still something a 6-year-old would
It was
do.
like 4 days ago at this
That was
point.
like 4, yeah, with travel. So
You look fucking cool. I want to be you when I grow up.
Grow up.
and I'm obviously he's 7 foot tall, so I'm staring straight up at him.
Yeah, just straight up his chest, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. And
You can see up his nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like brandishes his clawed hand at you, and you see fire just play from his fingers into his palm.
Wow.
I want that.
Yeah.
He's very clearly threatening you.
I'm not threatened. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Blindly impressed.
Not one.
That's a nat one.
Yes.
I am too like starstruck right now. Just
Wow.
like Queen can stomp on me with her high heel boots right now. Like I'm just like
So he just sort of looks over your head at Rubek. Collect your pet.
And I will see how Rubik reacts.
Teach me your ways.
So Rubik kind of like grabs Snurk by the shoulder, somewhere where you're covered. Maybe we should get going, little buddy.
I want to know
listen-
what's your name?
He doesn't want to give you his name, little buddy. Let's not bug
That's so
him.
fucking cool.
Yes, I know. He is really cool. But sometimes celebrities just don't want to be approached in public. So
Fine.
What's everyone else doing while this happens?
Oh, he's watching.
Just
Snurk will walk
Watching
away,
from
but
afar.
Snurk will walk away, but he's doing this like puffed out chest, like holding
to
his hand
intimidate
out
him.
like he's pretending it's a claw, just going like. "Ugh."
Snurk has an idol.
I was watching just to see because it looked almost like a wolf hand at first, and then he got the fire with it. So it's like,
not so much.
not so much. Not what I'm looking for here.
Yeah, and I mean he's got like spines going up his arm. It kind of looked like direwolf spines, but like the whole thing's like red and sort of like cracked.
Demony.
Yeah, it's a little demony. I think the
I have a
word they
background
use.
question.
I think the word they use the word they use to describe it is fiendish. Which question?
Given what I'm looking for,
Yeah.
do I know like the background of the shield?
I'm trying to think of what the Hunes would have told you. So they serve the Hidden Lord, who is purported to be an angel trapped in a fiendish prison. And that's what they would have told you.
Okay. I'm feeling like something like he might be connected in some way if he has like a fiendish arm. He could be.
Could be, yeah. Ireena is she's gonna stay with the people just watching from a distance. And she wants nothing to do with that because she's suddenly feeling her size.
She has faced her mortality.
Yeah. There's room in her brain now for mortality.
When does it say the festival is?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Of course it doesn't. Does it though?
Of course it doesn't, does it?
Does it? I mean, like it tells me when the festival is, but like I don't see any reason they wouldn't tell you when it is. So it is on the 9th, and today is the 7th. So today is the evening of the 7th, and the festival will be on the morning of the 9th. So like a day and a half from now.
Okay.
And it was the Blazing Sun Festival, you said?
Yeah, the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Yep.
Best one in the whole
square
year.
we're at, where they're hanging up all this stuff, are there storefronts, stuff like that all in this area, I assume? Or
Yes. Yeah, so this is the town square. So the main draw of the town square is the well that kind of sits in the shadow of the statue, as well as the stocks, which wow, a row of stocks. Oh, and I missed that part. Locked in which are several men, women, and children wearing crude plaster donkey heads.
Okay.
That's just a thing. That's a thing. But yeah, there are shops around the square.
do you all think maybe we should get one of those map thingies of this area, since it doesn't seem to match the one that we brought or we had with us? What do you think we should all be doing here? Because she doesn't know where to go, and we're new here too.
I'm gonna
Sir.
go walk up to Mr. Fiendhand guy.
No need, because he's gonna approach your group because he sees you just loitering, and he's walking up like all tough, like he's gonna cause some trouble.
Yeah.
And then he catches sight of Ireena, and his whole demeanor changes. He's taken aback. His eyes go wide in surprise, and then he just lunges to grab her wrist.
I tried to stop him.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
No. How am I supposed to not?
Roll initiative. I need to.
Oh God.
I don't.
No,
We're gonna die.
I think you're more
I'm
so
gonna-
trying to
I'm
figure
gonna
out
die
who
at
grabs
least.
first.
I'm using GM3 or no Cheerspiration.
Okay.
So that was a nice four
no, I'm using my
episode
DM
campaign,
inspiration.
everyone. Thanks, viewers,
Yeah,
for
I'm also
watching
gonna throw
the
out
whole time.
inspiration.
I'm using my DM inspiration instead.
Let me
I'm glad I
drag
used
this
my inspiration.
player tag to random battle map. Look at that.
Okay.
Is there dynamic lighting on this map? Please tell me that.
Probably not.
There is dynamic lighting on this map. Why?
Ew.
It had dynamic lighting
I am
enabled,
slow.
but then it also had
Oh boy.
global elimination.
It's so white.
It's man, I don't think it's white. It's just kind of.
Oh, I mean, like the thingy's white. It's just the white piece of paper.
It's not white. It's like, I mean, it's pretty fucking white. It's
I
fine.
feel like I'd be like in between them.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna zoom way in. This is a very intimate encounter. Let's set everybody to initiative.
We're standing back here.
Alright. Yeah.
Gramps, you got 1.
Woof.
Hey, I'm old. Okay, don't make fun of me.
I
I
cannot
don't react so
entirely-
quickly anymore. Should have seen me 200 years ago, though.
What a young fella you
Back in
were.
my day.
Melody, what'd you get?
I don't know. I can't put my thing. Are you putting everyone in turn order for us?
What?
Are you putting us in turn order for us? Cause like I can't access the turn order thing.
Why not?
Cause it won't let me. It doesn't exist. I cannot open
Do you
the thing.
have it minimized?
I think so. I don't know how to make it bigger.
Double click
Double
it.
click it.
Oh, thank you. Oh nope, still doesn't exist. Oh, there we go. Okay, fixed it. Fuck this game.
All right. So he lunges for Ireena's wrist, and he just grabs her wrist with his fiendish hand, mostly because the other hand has an axe in it. But yeah, Inej, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to shove him.
All right. This is gonna go well. He's 7 feet tall.
Or this is an attack, right?
It's so it'd be an athletics check versus his athletics or acrobatics. For a
I
shove.
thought that was for grappling.
Yeah, grapple and shove use the same contest.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got a 26.
yeah, no.
So you just go to shove him, and he just like doesn't budge. And he's looking to drag Ireena away. She's looking to not be dragged away. Anything else?
Wasted my action for that.
Oof.
I guess I'm gonna just stand in his way.
All right. Elodie.
Does he already have hold of her yet?
Yeah, he's holding her wrist.
Oh. Oh, there goes my plan.
What was your plan?
Oh, I mean, if he didn't have any hold of her, I was just gonna turn her invisible and drag her away and tell her to run.
Hmm.
I could do that, but he's holding her.
Oh
There goes
shit, I
that
could do
plan.
that too.
You do know your racial ability, or your racial invisibility is only for yourself, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the
I think mine
limitation.
is.
Like it's once per short, but it's only on yourself.
Oh, okay, because it didn't tell me that.
Mine
when
is
I was-
not.
Yours is not only on yourself?
It's starting at 3rd level. You can cast the invisibility spell.
Yeah, but you only get it once per long. AJ gets
Yeah.
it once per short,
Yeah, I get it
only
once
on
per
herself.
short.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the trade-off.
Okay.
That said, you
Got
could
it.
just learn invisibility and then you'd be able to cast it on other people.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah. So we done.
Want to. I don't want to hurt him because he scares me, and I have 1 hit point. So I'm just gonna ask him what he wants with our friend. Like, why does he want her so bad?
He what do he say to that?
I ain't getting anywhere near that guy. He scares me.
He just sort of like balances his axe for a moment so that he can grab the doll off of his belt and he lobs it at you. He just like throws it at your face. It's about the size of you.
Should I try and catch it?
Okay. So you grab the doll and you see that its face is, and this is like I'm trying to describe what kind of doll it is. It's like a rag doll but with a ceramic face.
Oh.
That kind of doll. And the face is very, very detailed and looks exactly like Ireena. And he grabs his axe and continues to try to pull her away.
Can I ask him where he got this? Or do I only have 1 question per turn?
That's 1 question per turn.
Oh, well.
Snark. So this is initiative, but not combat. It's kind of weird.
Can I see the doll that she? Mm,
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna lick his face.
You're
Why?
just gonna jump up and lick his face.
Yeah, I got like a frog tongue, right? Like it'll like extend a little bit. Like I just want to like pop him in the face, like just enough to distract him. Like not trying to.
Yeah. Are you trying to poison him or just
No,
like?
no, I just want to distract him.
Okay.
Hopefully he lets go.
I guess that'll be the help action. So there's no roll for that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's distracted.
Mostly just trying to like catch him off guard so that he'll like kind of like stop his immediate whatever.
Make
Yeah.
him let go.
Yeah, I mean that would probably surprise. Like he'll just like use the
Yeah.
hand he was using to hold her wrist to just like wipe the saliva off his face.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Make it a really wet one.
Yeah, just make
Yeah.
a really wet one. Just like.
Yeah.
Cheers for AJ.
Just slap and right up the cheek.
We got cheers for
AJ,
AJ
you
for
got
AJ
cheer
for
for AJ.
de-escalating.
Yay.
And
Two.
another one because you deserve 2 for reasons. Thanks, Paulson.
Thanks, Paulson.
Anything else, Nick?
No.
All right,
No.
Rubeck.
All right. So she's no longer being held by him.
Right.
I feel like what Rubik would do would be kind of like to step in the way and like almost put her back, but also like extend his hands out, but to block Snark, Gramps, and everyone from him, and just kind of like, whoa, we're not enemies here. What's the problem?
So just like get in the way and push everyone behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Got
just
it.
kind of like, what's the problem? We're not looking for any fights. We just found ourselves here, and we were told to come here. What's going on?
Yeah, so if he spots her, he tries to take her by force. If he succeeds, and then moves on. Doesn't tell me what happens if like people get in his way or you try to tell him what not to. What do I know about this guy?
Mm.
Hey, 100 bits. Cheerspiration for Rubeck for being a good soccer mom. Thanks, Jables. Is woman from dreams. I take her.
I can't
From-
talk.
I think it's safe to drop initiative at this point.
From your
the-
dreams?
The immediate threat is over.
Yeah.
I dream, woman. I see face. I make dolls. I take her.
Where?
So I get A, I get C. I'm not understanding the L between them.
I take her to Baron.
Well,
Well,
that's,
we.
it's not who we're trying to see, guys.
Yeah?
No.
No?
You're looking for
We're
Father
here to see
Lucian.
Father Lucian.
Yeah, but if we can get in with the Baron, then we can do this easier.
Can we all go to the Baron?
Ireena, are you okay with going to the Baron?
Not really.
Do you think he's going to give us much of a choice, Ireena?
No, not really.
So let's just play along.
I take. You
We
come.
go. Yes, we go. You lead.
So he kind of tries to like push Rubeck to the side and like grab Ireena again.
You lead.
No need to grab. We'll go with.
I keep eye on her.
Keep eye on. hand off.
Consent is the most important thing.
And you're actually taller than this dude, so.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have a barbarian to speak barbarian with our.
So he leads you through the town, and he, true to his word, he keeps looking over his shoulder, like every 3 seconds, to make sure that Ireena is still right behind him.
And I know the art was blue, but what color actually is he? Like, is he actually blue? I know the art is just blue.
Yeah, a lot of the art in the book is just blue, but he is
because it's spoopy.
Yeah, he's I would say Mediterranean.
Got it. Cool.
Not quite olive skinned, but tan.
How to keep a tan in this place?
Say it again.
To keep up a tan in this place.
I mean, he's not tanned. He just has tan skin.
Kind of Polynesian tan.
Yeah, sure.
It's like Italian.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Shit up, I didn't get the Italian skin.
Snurk is absolutely impersonating his walk the entire time. Like, just studying him and just looking at how he, like...
Those little frog feet slap along the pavement.
Yeah, yeah.
So he leads you a bit of the ways through the town to what is very clearly a large mansion, which honestly is actually not very far away at all. Who'd have thunk the rich people get to see the town square? And
they gotta buy stuff too, I guess.
Right. And then he leads you inside, and I have a map for the inside of the house.
Ooh.
Ooh. And oh jeez.
Didn't plan for that encounter, did you?
Nope. Not even a little bit. So I'm just gonna use Gramps as the representative for the whole party, just so we don't have to like move a whole friggin' group of people around all the time.
Demon Hand Man has absolutely woken something in Snurk.
My heart's still going just because I've had to make that roll for initiative face that Ian made before, and I knew like what that.
Yeah. It wasn't even like so much like this guy can murder you. It was you're in the middle of a town and you want to start a fight.
Yeah. More so just like a figure out who goes first in this equation kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Which he got 4.
He did roll 4. Yeah.
Everybody else was going first.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Oh, you got a 1 on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't forget our spry old man.
Oh,
I had a
Papaw.
plan if I had rolled better.
See now. Yeah, you guys can see now.
Oh, Papaw.
So I'm just gonna delete the front door because that's a thing I have to do.
Deleted.
Please delete the front. There we go.
I'll be back in 1 second, but I'll be listening.
Okay. So he leads you inside. And let's get area A. So this mansion has plastered walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. And as he leads you inside, you see that framed portraits adorn the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion, has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls.
Who is that by the door?
That is the maid. And as I guess you didn't get his name, did you?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. As he sort of bursts in with the 3 of you in, or the 6 of you in tow. How the fuck did I get 3? With the 6 of you in tow, she's kind of like taken aback and just like clutching her broom to her chest as she backs into the corner. And also I realized that I didn't put it on Roll20, so no one on the stream has any fucking clue what I'm talking about. But yeah, she just like backs into the corner. I gotta zoom out a little bit.
little
Oh
bit.
my god, that hall is long. I keep
Yeah.
zooming out and I just keep seeing more and more hall.
That's a
Um,
long haul.
It's a long haul.
Are we in for the long haul?
I think you might be.
I
So
don't apologize for that one.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Never apologize.
he just sort of like orbits around the group of you, and he just closes the front door behind you, just very deliberately.
Mm.
And then he indicates to the maid and says, "Keep them here." And she's just like standing in the corner, nodding. And then he just bounds up the stairs.
How big are these bundles of sticks?
So
Can I sit on one? Is really all I want to ask. Been on my feet all day. It's time to sit down.
Yeah. They're getting swollen.
yeah. So the bundles of sticks are probably about 3 feet in diameter, and they're tied together with twine, and they're just kind of like heaped all in the hallway, and not entirely clear why.
Okay. As he goes upstairs,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hide behind Rubik
Okay.
and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak up, follow him.
Oh boy. Okay.
I want to know what the fuck is happening.
All right. Let's drop an Inej. And I'm gonna make it controllable by everyone so that everybody can see what Inej see.
We're in the front room of the house. He told us to stay, and he went upstairs. For the Andy that just rejoined.
I
The
was listening.
Enish went invisible.
Oh, okay.
So you make your way up downstairs. Whoops.
Making my way upstairs. Whoa.
Sorry.
Walking fast.
And I'm just gonna let everyone follow along with this, even though this is sort of an Inej thing.
Can I ask the
that's fair.
maid what his name is?
I'm fairly certain the maid has a name.
No, I don't want her name.
Oh, what his name is? Got it.
Yeah.
Big guy.
I thought you were just assuming that the maid was male, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine too.
No.
Um,
No, I don't give two shits about the maid
oh, okay.
or their name. I stand big guy. I want to know his name.
Okay. So that is Izek.
Ezek.
Um,
I'm an Ezek stan now.
Izek Strasny.
Strath.
Strosniak.
What?
He's a Strosniak.
I don't even, and I don't think I want to even.
I'm trying to be funny, okay? I'm sorry.
I got it.
So you make your way upstairs, and presumably you're being stealthy.
Yes.
And so there's a wide landing halfway up the stairs. These ceilings are like 15 to 18 feet tall, so like they need a landing in order for those stairs to not be 20 feet long, uninterrupted. But as you get upstairs, you see a long hallway, and no sign of Izek. So he's either turned a corner or gone into a room. But the staircase climbs 20 feet to a beautifully appointed gallery that continues towards the west, running almost the length of the mansion. Framed landscape paintings line the walls, and red silk drapes cover a 10-foot-tall arched window of leaded glass. Yeah. There's other hallways that lead from this hallway, and apparently there's a corner that didn't get dynamic lighting correctly because you can see through it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Wait,
Damn it, I see him.
let me fix that dynamic lighting real quick.
Damn it.
There.
I wasn't sure if that was like a door or something.
No.
The hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
You can see it all.
I fixed it. I fixed it by massively overdrawing the corner. So there's a long ass hallway with 4 doors in it.
Yes, hallway.
Thank you. And you
Like a
hear
reflex.
sort of hushed arguing coming from the first door on the left.
On the left?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there another? Oh my god, the door isn't properly sealed either, and you can kind of see in.
No, I can't.
No? Okay. That's
No.
good. Just gonna reinforce it.
No,
Lock
I
the
actually
door.
can't.
Okay. You gonna try and listen?
Yes.
Okay, so roll stealth.
Okay. Plus a D4. Because
Yep.
I'm a stealthy boy.
Thanks for following, Necrotic Banana.
Necrotic Banana. That's a great
That's
name.
the best damage type.
Nerk Wheels Necrotic Banana.
Let's see. 23.
Alright, so you're pretty fucking silent making your way up here. You managed to
Silent
avoid...
and deadly.
Yeah, you managed to avoid all the creaky stairs and all the creaky floorboards in the hallway, and you get up to the door silently. And then presumably you want to whisper. Or you want to listen, Jesus.
Yes, I'm not whispering.
No, you're not
I'm not
whispering.
making a sound.
Yeah, no, let's not make a noise. You want to listen. So roll perception.
I'm going to use cheerspiration.
Alrighty.
I walk up to the door and I go.
17.
Alright. So you can make out 2 voices, and you can identify one of them as Izek. And you can tell that Izek is pleading with the other party, just by like the tone of his voice. But you're having a hard time making out what actual words are being said. But you can tell that the other party is not pleased with Izek being here. Would you like to keep listening, or...
Does it sound like...
It sounds like the conversation might be coming to an end. Do you want to press your luck and stay and listen anyway?
No.
No? Alright, so you're going to make your way back downstairs?
I pushed my luck enough already.
Alright, so you're going to make your way back downstairs?
Yeah.
Alright, so you head...
Oh.
That's loud.
Oh, but the dog got you.
What about stealth?
No, I stepped on the dog.
So you make your way back downstairs. And I'm just going to delete that. If I delete that token, is that going to delete everything you saw? No, it doesn't. That's neat. That's cool. So you make your way back downstairs to the rest of the group, invisibly. What are you guys going to do?
What am I going to do? Or
The group.
I'm sitting on this bundle of sticks over here in the corner.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit with Gramps. Tiny like
So there's the long, other than the long hallway, there's a bunch of the sticks. What's all that on the walls?
Portraits.
Portraits?
Yep.
So Rubik would probably be interested in just like, he'd probably walk just kind of down the hallway looking at the portraits, each one, just
Okay.
out of curiosity.
Yep.
We're back. Do I look scary if I do like this all the time? If I go, does that look scary? You're scary, dude. Does that
No,
look...
it looks silly. You
You
need to
have
grow a few feet.
5
And-
fingers on each hand, or is it like...
I got 4. I got 4.
4 fingers.
This is as tall as I get, man.
I think you need more claws.
I do need claws. Grun
And
don't
fire.
get claws.
So
And
Rubik,
fire.
the portraits
Fire.
all throughout the hall all depict very dour-looking Barovian nobles. They aren't particularly well dressed, but they are at least dressed in clothes that aren't covered in patches, which is more than you can say about most of the people you've met here in Barovia. So they're probably nobility, and given where you're at, probably the burgomaster's family and ancestors.
Just sour
The
pussies.
Burgomaster or the Barons?
Both. So he's the burgomaster of the city and also the baron of the city's territories. Everyone's,
Okay, so
yeah.
Burgomaster's like a title. I got it. I got it.
Yes, burgomaster is a title. Baron is another title that everyone refers to him as.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna lie down
Mm-hmm.
and then drop my invisibility and come back up.
Okay,
So like it looked like I was just lying on the floor
I see.
and they just didn't notice me.
I see.
I'm gonna
Maybe, like, in
stand
the
on
middle
top.
of all of these bundles of sticks here. There's a bunch of them.
There's
You
a
gotta
lot of
push
bundles.
them all
of
together
stuff.
and make a bed.
Just push them together, lay down.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
we
gonna
saying
stand on
Right,
top
the
of
twig
one of the
lights.
bundles.
You're standing on top of one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. You
What
guys-
about
Besides the
now?
quick lights.
What about now? Now I'm taller.
Oh,
I'm more. Damn it.
you got to do it like this. And I'll pull out my hammer and just like real quickly, like just let out a quiet roar, like to start my face,
full
but I'll
on
keep
battle
the, like a whisper roar.
Full on battle cry.
Okay.
Are we gonna
Okay.
speak?
The eyes go to lightning for a second.
Oh my god.
So the maid screams and runs upstairs.
Cute.
It worked for one of us. I'm gonna take it.
I'll hop
can
down
have
off the
that one,
bundle of
buddy.
sticks.
Okay. So a few seconds after she runs upstairs, you hear like thumping of bootsteps upstairs. And how many guards do they have in this house?
I need boots. My feet go flap flap. They don't go stomp.
Wow, there's actually okay. So you hear boots and also significantly less heavy footsteps as two people are running upstairs and they make their way down the stairs, and you see Izek come down with let's see if I can. Do I have a handout of just him, or is it gonna get? Hey, no, wait, handout name. Okay, it's the whole. The handout is the whole family because that makes sense. But so you see this dude flanked by his mastiffs. The woman is not there, but.
What a good for your dog.
But Izek makes his way down the stairs, shortly followed by this very creepy-looking dude and his very large dogs.
And the worst comb over ever.
Yeah, he has a pretty bad comb over.
Second worst come over ever.
Yeah. So yeah, they
It's close though.
Izek is standing at the bottom of the stairs. The other man standing on the landing, and he just calls out, "What is the meaning of all of this?"
The other guy wanted to bring her here.
Yes, I've heard all of that. Who are you, and what are you doing in Vallaki?
Tiny Gramps and the Whistleblowers. We're here on an escort mission. Serious stuff.
I'm definitely like puffed up chest a lot more too.
What exactly is it that you're whistleblowing?
Flutes.
Ready, guys?
Pull out the flute.
One,
Yes.
two, one,
Three.
two.
Do you actually start playing?
Hell yeah.
So three
That's a
notes.
19.
3 notes in. Enough. Enough.
You asked.
Musicians, then.
Yeah,
You're musicians.
we are.
Izek failed to mention that you were musicians. Why have you not already been hired for the next festival?
I thought that's why we were here. You're the Baron. We wanted to talk to the big man himself.
Roll deception.
Okay. That's a 19.
Nice.
A
Oh my
clean
God.
19.
What the fuck
I
was
would like
that?
to say I have +0
Yeah,
in
no, I
deception. Yeah.
Get fucked, asshole.
So given that this room has just gotten very loud, the other woman in that portrait makes her way out of one of the rooms in the hallway. Sorry, not in the portrait, in the handout. She makes her way out in the hallway.
Crawls out of the portrait.
Yeah, she just crawls out of the portrait.
Oh
Jesus.
god!
But
This
now
game just took a hard right
Rubik
turn.
flips out.
hard right. We already did Poltergeist. Now we're doing the Ring.
Who's in my home?
So she comes out of one of the rooms in the hallway, and she just she comes out already yelling. So you just catch. Who is disturbing my? And then she sees all of you, and she just stops dead mid sentence.
Good afternoon, my lady.
Yeah, keep it down. And she just retreats back into the room and closes the door.
Lovely.
So Izek just sort of looks over his shoulder at the Baron. He's just like, can I? And he just keeps gesturing at Ireena.
Can I roll insight to see what he's trying to say?
No.
I'm gonna
No.
very clearly try to steal the conversation back to the Baron.
So, your Highness, your Lordness,
Lord.
Your Baron.
we're a traveling group of musicians, as you've noticed by our skill, and you seem to be the party town of the entire countryside, which is why we're here, because we just had to get in on this action. We were hoping that we would get to play at the Festival of the Burning Sun.
Blazing. We
My
worked very
apologies.
hard with focus groups. Blazing
apologies.
tested very well.
Yes, yeah, no, blazing has a beauty to it. Burning is that's just what it does.
Blazing is so much more poetic.
It's more poetic. Thank you. Yeah.
Well then, why don't you join me in my study and we can work out the details?
Perfect. Can our manager,
And I'm gonna point at Ireena.
can our manager come with us, please?
Certainly.
She kind of handles a lot of more of the business end of the transaction.
Roll deception. I'm gonna roll deception for Ireena for her to go along with it.
I am going to nat 20.
Alright. Fortunately, Ireena's got +3 fucking charisma because she's a noble.
Charisma?
Charisma.
I'm just gonna say I'm also really glad I used a nat 20 because out of curiosity I rolled a deception.
1. Ireena's actually also proficient in deception.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
that's
Um,
a little unnerving.
so you got a 20
Nice.
and she got a 19.
Yay! I also wrote down that she's good at deception in my personal notes.
Izek is flabbergasted and also very annoyed, but steps to the side as the Baron makes his way up the stairs. And do you follow him?
Yes.
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 All right.
Sure.
Come on, boss.
And I'll wink at Ireena.
Let's discuss this next gig of ours.
So he takes you upstairs, back into that room that Inej was listening at, which is a big old fucking library. At least I'm assuming so with the things around the walls. Yeah, it's called library. Floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into its back cushion, which you can only see for a brief moment before he sits down and covers it with his back. This describes him as a bear of a man. Interesting.
Nah, debatable.
Debatable?
Like a schnauzer of a man.
Yeah. But you can see as he sits down that his voluminous robes are in fact covering a breastplate.
Okay.
And as he sits down, he adjusts the rapier that is leaning against the desk that he
Oh dang.
kind of knocked over a little bit as he sat down, and his mastiffs just plonk down on the floor right next to him, just flanking the desk.
Your lordship is also educated highly.
Yes.
You must be quite the favored baron around here.
If only.
Well, that seems strange to me. You throw many festivals for the citizens of this town. You seem to be very polite, very entertaining, very giving. What
And
seems to be a
yet-
problem? Is there another up and coming politician out there besmirching your name, sir?
Very astute.
Is there a chair anywhere in front of his desk?
Nope.
I sit on the floor.
Do you like hop up on his desk?
No, I'm just kind of awkwardly standing underneath it, I guess.
Yeah, like you guys are actually like kind of crammed in this room. Like it's
Yeah.
not you. Like I'm just gonna like add.
Put us in there for
tokens.
argument's sake.
Yeah. Whoops, not on the desk.
Yep, I'm on the table.
And I gotta make Elodie tiny.
Whole
Yeah,
big
Maybe
of
gotta
shit.
make it really tiny.
And Ireena.
It's not as bad. I could actually be in the same space as another person.
Yeah, I know. I gotta hide the overlay because like there's a room number on top of Inej. So yeah, like this room's pretty crowded as it is. But there is in fact, and you seem well armed for a group of musicians. Tell me, why are you really here?
Well, I mean, I'm sure your lordship doesn't have to deal with this being not only favored but protected, but the streets outside of your town are not exactly safe. I mean, the wolves outside, they're pretty rough.
We've made great strides in reducing the wolf problem.
Yeah,
And
but then
the
there's
stick
outside of
people
your
too.
town.
We had the stick people and the crazy bark things.
There were the druids and the stick people. Yeah, they were a mess.
Druids
Needless to
outside
say-
of
Houses
my
have
town.
tried it.
Needless to say, it gets a little dangerous outside.
So you can hold your own then?
I'd like to think we do okay.
People only almost died.
Fair to say that we could.
Yeah,
We haven't all died at the same time yet.
yeah.
The fuck?
There were 7 of us, though. I'm kidding.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? There it is. There we go. I insist that we come to an agreement as to you applying your considerable skills at the next festival, because as with every festival, all must be well, all shall be well.
Of course.
But considering your other obvious skills, I have an issue. 2 members of my house have disappeared recently. And there's only one person in town I suspect.
Who may that be?
Lady Wachter. Hopefully you haven't met her yet. I wouldn't wish that displeasure upon you.
We came to see the best first.
Yes, well, you came to the right place.
I'm getting that feeling from you, sir.
So where is this lady Wachter at? What does she do?
Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Jesus. I'm trying to find out why she's rich.
Because.
Well, you asked what she do.
Yeah, she got hit. She got hit by Strahd's carriage.
Yeah. And now she's got a very successful Instagram page.
Well, that's actually a very good question. No one really knows why she is as wealthy as she is, which leads many to question her allegiances.
Learn she doesn't sell pie.
This town is an absolute bastion against the depredations of the Devil Strahd. But there are some in town who think that Lady Wachter serves and even worships him.
That doesn't sound good for you or the people of Vallaki.
I think we're of like minds here.
Yeah, that guy's a little rude.
What was that?
That guy's a little rude. We were like an hour late for an invitation, and he sent some people after us.
It's kind of clingy.
Ostentatious too.
He takes what he wants.
Not if we can help it.
So it
So what are
seems.
you-
So it seems that I want quite a deal from you. But what is it that you want from me? The coffers of the town can withstand considerable expense, but given the nature of the task that I'm asking of you, I don't know that I could pay you sufficiently in coin.
Give us 1 second.
I'm going to walk over to Ireena and just kind of like finger gesture for her to kneel down.
And she doesn't like quite kneel, but she kind of like hunches over a little bit.
Are you comfortable being in this town like your brother wants? Or do you want to stick with us and go to Krezek?
I think we need to see the church. I think we need to talk to Father Lucian.
All right, then make us a good offer, boss.
Hang on, I have an idea.
And I kind of pop her on the shoulder a little bit.
I have. Hang on, I want to. Just allow me to speak to our group for a second. I think we should get information
From who?
from the Baron. Like
About
in
like
exchange for our
what?
services.
What information do you think we need? Do we need right now?
The tarot card readings.
Taraka.
And that was
Taraka, whatever.
a bunch of bogus mumbo jumbo.
Whatever.
but
They're
I guess-
tarot cards.
Yeah, they're tarot-sized cards. Actually, mine are just normal playing card size, which is disappointing.
It's just voodoo nonsense. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you want information.
I mean, one of those cards might point us to the person he's talking about. A wealthy woman. They believe she's an ally of the devil. I don't know if Strahd's the devil, but he's definitely not nice.
The Baron literally
They do call him
referred
the
to him
Devil Strahd.
as the Devil Strahd.
Yeah, he did.
So we've got that card that might point us to this woman.
We're in the
Yeah,
most
they're-
awkward of huddles inside his tiny
Yeah.
little library.
And he's just like putting an ear forward, like trying to hear what your huddle is.
We'll be with you 1 second.
A minor
Baron,
illusion
may I?
behind him. A minor illusion behind him. No no listening.
He just, and then he continues fucking listening. You don't tell me what to do.
That's rude too. Man, nobody
Um,
here has any manners.
That church that you're looking for, Ireena, is that here in this town, or is that somewhere else?
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, it's I mean, Bismarck said it was in Vallaki.
So, along with information, maybe we should request a guarantee of safety to that location if that's where you go.
That's what I was thinking too.
So that way, Mr. Hansy over there downstairs doesn't
Yeah.
make any visits.
Safe
Maybe-
passage to St. Andrew in information.
Maybe we don't limit it to safe passage to the church. We just want to be able to walk around the town unmolested.
Safe passage for all 6 of us in town. Irrevocable.
Okay. Big word.
What
What'd
word?
you
I blacked out for a second. What?
Also, I just realized people are backwards on this scene. So AJ's been named Andy and vice versa for like the last 10 minutes. I wonder if chat's been trying to scream at me that they're backwards.
No.
No.
I haven't seen it now.
Chat's
You know what's
actually
funny thing is
quiet.
actually my name growing up was AJ, so it really didn't make much of a difference for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is your middle initial J?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for a nope.
Nope. Andy.
Andrew.
I was gonna say something with a J accent. I
Andrew,
couldn't think of a name
Javier.
that didn't start with J.
Here.
Quick, think of a single name that doesn't start with J.
Can I use a 20 on this?
Roll. I use it at 20.
So you want safe passage in the town, unmolested by guards or Izek, and information about, the Taraka reading.
Just information.
Just
Not
information.
saying that they're
Yeah, I say we leave
reading.
it vague.
Okay.
We need information.
Okay.
We were recommended.
Yeah, we're new in town. We just got some questions, maybe.
So in exchange for playing some music and handling Lady Wachter.
We need information, and we want to be able to safely move through the town with no troubles. We're not going
And
to
I think
cause
some-
trouble, but we just don't need any more interruptions.
And
Snark,
probably
you think
some
we can get a pie out of it?
And a pie for my big friend.
I think we can arrange the pie. And I think we have a deal. And he reaches out his hand towards Ireena. Because you've already said that she's your manager.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sound fair, boss?
And she steps forward and just like rises up to her full height and just like shakes his hand. Just like, yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you ready?
Send Izek up as you leave, would you?
Oh, and 20 gold each. Damn it. Oh, well.
Oh.
I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding.
Oh. Where is this? Like, I'm assuming we've been told where this lady's house is that we're going to.
You haven't actually.
Drungeon Master is now following. Thank you, Drungeon Master.
Drungeon.
Drungeon Master.
The Drungeon Master.
Are you okay there?
Yeah,
Okay. Just making sure. Ep.4.
this is me in a good mood.
What's that guy? So.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look, oh, look at that, it's adorable.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell is that? What is going on? Roll20 is weird.
the hell is going on? You tell us, Ian.
Yeah.
So there's,
Yeah,
there's just a pile of tokens, like, on the GM layer in the town, and it's just like, what? There's like a big
Oh yeah,
old...
it's possible encounters.
No,
during the
I
time.
get that, but there's a token with a number 2 and then a ... after it, above the token. So it's like a token, and then above it, it's just in a square, 2 ... And I'm just like, what in the fuck is that? So I don't know what that is.
Suspenseful.
But yeah, so she is, so her mana...
Does it have another block underneath that says "ooh"?
No, there's a block
What
underneath
mana?
that says the token's name. But her manor is on the north end of town. It is the largest house on the northern stretch.
Right.
Lady Wachter?
Wachter. Wachter.
Wachter.
Wah.
Okay, I spelled it
It's
wrong.
like-
Wachter,
it's
Texas
like,
Ranger.
It's like water with a...
Wachter.
Yeah.
Wachter, Texas Ranger. Gotcha.
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
You keep inviting us back here.
I keep asking exactly Bayless that question. So he dismisses you.
You spent the last 5 years hiring me to do art. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm stuck now.
Yeah.
You've invited me in.
Oh no. Oh, he's a vampire.
Yeah.
I invited him in, so now I can't get rid of him.
Yay.
So he dismisses you. He shows you the door by literally gesturing at the door, and asks that you send Izek up as you leave.
It's an
Alright.
absolute
Way
pleasure,
too
Your
long to stand
Lordship.
up.
You ask him a
So on
question
the way
first?
down, I'll just. Huh?
Why don't we try to ask some questions first? If that's
Oh, we do
possible.
need information, huh?
Pretty sure when the Baron asks you to leave, you leave.
Okay.
Payment will be rendered once services are rendered.
And those services are solve your problem.
We're just finding the people, right? That's what you needed. We're getting the 2 people.
If I had a nose, I would be tapping on it.
So specifically, he is looking for the 2 missing members of his staff, which he probably would have explained were his butler and the Baroness's lady-in-waiting. I love that title, incidentally, lady-in-waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a cool title. But he was very vague about exactly how much of a thorn Lady Wachter is in his side.
Okay.
But he made it pretty clear that he thinks that all of his problems are her fault.
Right. But he never insinuated go kill Lady Wachter. It was
No.
more so just she's a pain and I have people missing.
Yes.
Gotcha. Would he have provided us with what these people looked like?
He
Names?
would if he knew what they looked like, and he would tell you their names if he knew them.
Oh fucking. What a schmuck.
Cool.
So he's one of those kind of guys.
Yeah.
He's one
I'm
of those
missing some
folks.
staff. I don't know who they are, but they're missing.
I'm missing
Yeah,
staff.
he's not worried about them. He's worried about the insurance payout.
Yeah. I need to make sure they're actually dead, so,
Yeah.
so the insurance company doesn't come back.
They won't send me replacements until I find the missing people.
Yeah.
There's forms. It's just a hassle. Just find them.
Like if they're murdered, I get like this much money, but if they're just missing, I only get this much.
If they're dismembered, I get a half of that amount, and it's just I gotta.
So yeah, so he dismisses you. Do you guys make your way out of the house?
Yeah, and on the way out, I'll just point at the claw guy, and he wants you up there now.
Do we see the maid
You're wanted upstairs.
on our way out?
The maid ran upstairs and most likely past the office where you met him.
Okay.
So
we don't see her again on our way out.
No, you don't see her again on the way out.
Okay.
She would have been a useful source of information about what the other staff look like and are named, but
Whoopsie poopsie.
whoopsie. You guys scared
Yeah,
her
well,
by
scary.
being macho.
Whoopsie toodles.
Is that what that
Toxic masculinity
masculinity
rams
is
off
like?
another.
So Izek is just like flabbergasted and just really mad as you leave, apparently with the Baron's blessing, and he just like
And his dream
stomps
girl.
up the stairs like a toddler.
No.
No.
I didn't get what I wanted. She's my dream girl, not theirs.
So what you guys gonna do?
So we know where the place is. We don't know what she does. I
What's
still
the
think we
plan?
need to find a map, I believe it's called. Last time Snark said it.
Huh? We also need to figure out who we're looking for. Do you
Well,
think
should
this,
we?
Do you think this guy's dumb enough if we bring back just 2 people that he won't know?
I mean, I don't know.
But then we have to kidnap 2 people.
I'd rather
Yeah,
not anybody.
I guess we can't just go around kidnapping people.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice.
No.
I wouldn't appreciate being kidnapped.
Why not?
But what if you were getting a job? What if we find 2 people that want a job, and we just tell them to go and be those people? Kind of like we're doing them a favor.
Well, why don't we just go scope out this large house in the north and see if maybe that might even be just easier.
Okay. Just trying to think outside the box.
Do we want to do that right now?
We don't need to.
Because we were kind of trying to find some other place before all this happened.
The
I
church.
say we, yeah, I definitely say we
Yeah,
check out the
church.
church and we check out the town to see what stores are in town. We
And
just
what
gotta.
time? What time is it? Because the Firefly doesn't look so good, so it might be time to go to sleep or something, or
You know, the
hang out for an
Firefly's
hour.
hurt. The Firefly's hurting. We're hurting so bad.
Maybe we should regroup for a bit. I mean, we got attacked by sticks and then by wolves, and then almost got our butts handed to us.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet you the wolves would have gone after the sticks. Dogs love sticks.
It is about 8 o'clock, like 8 p.m.
Is
So
it time
maybe
for
we
sleep?
find
It's
a
time for sleepy
place
DD.
to
At night?
sleep.
Well, it's Grant's bedtime.
It's past my bedtime.
Wait.
Early bird special
Yeah,
and
Graham
out.
supposed to go to bed.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to go find an inn or head to the church?
Will the church have beds?
What does Ireena want to do?
Most churches don't have beds.
I've slept on a pew. You'd be
I-
surprised.
Ireena wants to go to the church.
And
The
we
church
can
is
drop
fine.
her there first and then find a place to stay after that if she wants to go there.
Yeah, I'd say let's just deal with the church first and we sleep in.
You okay with that, Gramps? I mean, I know your
Yeah,
eyes are kind of half hanging right now, but
The church. If we can find the church, maybe we could just sleep on the floor in the church. Maybe they'll just let us crash there for the night.
Wow, this town's actually a mile across. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Much bigger than I
Wow.
thought. I mean, at least according to Roll20. I don't know how accurate that is.
Oh wow.
Is there
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's actually a
Wow.
scale on the map in the book. It is a mile across. Neato.
That's a really big town.
That is a big town.
Wow.
So the church then?
Ireena.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
If
church?
Ireena wants the church, we go to the church.
Alright. So how would you like to find the church?
Do we have a map of the town or
Yeah.
the
I just,
area?
is the church not taller than some of the other buildings, like with the big pointy steeple on top? Should we be able to, kind of see it from the road?
Yeah.
And most churches build steeples for that reason because they want to
Yeah.
be like seen.
Is that why they have steeples?
Yeah.
That's neat. So this slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back, and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves. Let me grab your this "You Are Here" token and click on the church.
I had a feeling that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. With the fenced-in graveyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Big old building,
Gave it
like,
away.
thing that looks like a steeple on top of it.
Yeah.
Graveyard
Vaguely-
next to it.
Vaguely cross-shaped.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
It is good enough. They tried their best.
It's like a
Um,
Tetris piece.
Yeah,
It's a Tetris
it's a
piece.
little Tetris-y. So yeah, this church has seen better days.
Haven't every building in this goddamn town?
Yes.
It's goddamn country.
This goddamn country.
So you guys
Have
head
we
in.
heard the name of the land yet?
Yeah, it's also called.
yes. The land is Barovia.
Okay.
Ah.
But then the last
Is it-
town was also called Barovia.
Yes.
I think we covered that in the chat, which if you're a subscriber, you can go and check out on our Discord.
Yeah. Someone drop a Discord.
Andy
in chat.
dropping the plugs.
I did it. I dropped a Discord in chat.
Yeah.
Hey,
We have 2 channels specifically where the campaigns talk in character. So if you wanted to kind of peek into a little bit more of our personalities, you can go there and find those.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun.
So you guys head into the church.
Yeah.
All right.
They adjourn.
All right. So inside the church, it is nighttime. So let me. Oh my god.
Night.
So the church is absolutely packed.
Are you rolling, Ian?
With
Are you rolling?
12 adults and 10 children. Just the pews are just crammed, just chock full of people in here. And they're all just sort of huddled and terrified. And you can tell that there's 3 employees, I guess, here. One who is very clearly the priest, an altar boy who's garbed in vestments similar to the priest's but less ornate, and then a large teenaged boy, like he's just powerfully built, but still only like, not even 6 feet tall.
He must be the favorite.
And he's literally just like, he has a shovel. Like he's just kind of like meandering around the edges of the building, just carrying a shovel.
I'm gonna get his attention.
So I have a handout of what he looks like.
Of
Little
course.
shovel boy.
Oh, and then there we go. Mirage. You're gonna give me of course the name's on the handout.
And also you said it.
Yeah, I know.
Gesundheit.
Thanks. So he an angry boy.
Mila Jovovich.
Teenage angst.
Yeah, teenage angst.
Yeah. So the priest is giving a sermon at the moment, and he is the sermon essentially is about the rule of law and its purpose and value. And while most of the congregation are like following along and like, yeah, like this is some good stuff. Like, thanks, dude. There's one woman sitting at the rearmost pew, so essentially the closest to you as you enter, who is just like shaking her head at like almost every sentence. But you get Milovaj's attention. You don't know his name. But you get his attention, and he just sort of walks over and just like plonks his shovel down, which gets like 3 or 4 heads to turn, and then a bunch of gasps from those.
He's walking around in the church with a shovel.
Yeah, he's just like in the eaves around the like inside the church.
I thought you said he was like walking around the outside of the church
The outside
with a shovel.
Edges
Inside
of
perimeter.
the inside
Yes.
perimeter.
Wow, what a stone cold dungus we found. Cool.
I mean,
Okay.
he's clearly the grave digger.
Yeah, but he didn't dig inside.
There's no reason for him to be outside.
But
So they all react to us.
a few people react, and then a bunch of heads turn, and then Father Lucian stops his sermon, all because Milovaj put his shovel down too hard.
Nice.
So
That's
Rivik
embarrassing.
will look at that and look at the back pew where the lady kind of didn't disagree, and he'll just go and he'll like kneel at the pew and do the sign of the cross, and kind of scoot on in, just sit
kneel
next to
on
the lady.
pew.
Just like
I don't
8 foot
keep
tall,
fit.
just trying to ingratiate yourself. Just like, it's fine, it's good, we're good.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you sit next to that woman?
Yeah.
Alright, so what's everyone else doing?
I was gonna find the closest seat.
I mean, that would be right next to Rubek.
Perfect.
Are we all gonna go in there?
You're just gonna all
Just
sit
kind of.
in a
Snurk
row.
got his attention and we're all leaving. We're all leaving to sit in the pews. Fuck you.
So Snurk, you got Milovaj to walk over to you.
Yeah.
And he's just like, what?
I'm gonna hold out a silver coin. No. Fucking what is it?
Yeah.
What is the Barovian fucker?
Electrum.
Electrum?
Electrum. I'm gonna hold out one electrum to him.
Uh-huh.
Is this Saint Andro?
Yes.
Okay. How much do you trust this town?
And I'm gonna hold up a second one.
How comfortable are you here?
So he looks like he's trying to come up with a diplomatic answer, and before he can, he's betrayed by his stomach that just growls loudly.
I'm gonna hold up a third one.
If we were to leave somebody here in your safekeeping, are they safe? Thank you.
I'm gonna hand him the 3.
So he takes them, and he just like runs out the front door, and he's making no attempt to be quiet, which again attracts attention.
So, lady, why were you shaking your head at the things the guy was saying?
She kind of looks at you like, why are you talking? There's a sermon going on, but the Baron imprisoned my son.
And I think we're mentioning about. Wait, but why does that make you not like what this guy was saying? Because that's not the Baron.
She's just like frustrated because like what you like, how do you not understand what the Baron imprisoned my son for speaking out. No, all will not be well. The Baron's a madman and a charlatan.
Where's your son being kept?
It's a good fucking question.
Yeah, this town don't got a jail, remember?
They ain't got a jail. They just got stocks.
We should have checked the donkey heads.
Yeah, no, her yeah, her son's in the stocks. Ridiculed for all to see. His business is ruined.
But if you don't like what he's saying about that, why do you come here and listen to it?
Because this is the only safe place in town. It's the only place holy enough to protect from Strahd.
Well, that's why we came here, actually, is to bring someone to protection.
Well, then you got good information. No, please. And she just lowers her head and starts praying.
I'll sit there and kind of go back to just like listening. I mean, I think the sermon's ended, I imagine, because the guy ran out the door, but I'll just kind of go into like.
Well, it was
okay,
the
I'm in
grave
church.
digger that ran out the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll just go quiet and keep listening.
Okay. So the priest continues his sermon for like 10, 15 minutes. Anything you guys want to do in that time?
I'm gonna walk up to stand just behind Inej and like tap her on the shoulder.
So I don't know how smart he might be, but according to the gravedigger, he would not trust this town for us to leave Ireena. What do you think you can find out?
I don't know. Everything here is so different. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not. And to what measure people are going to get to.
Did you find anything when you were stalking around the house of the Baron?
Not much. My guess is, well, what is kind of obvious that what's his name wanted to keep Ireena for some reason, but the Baron wasn't having it.
I feel like if we leave her here, he's gonna get what he wants. And I don't know if I trust this town. We need to find out some more stuff before we just leave her.
Yeah.
I'll stand back.
Mhm. Elodie, Gramps, what are you guys doing during the sermon?
Get out my
Grandpa
ear
was
horn. I'm just listening.
Okay. Elodie? Sorry, I missed it.
I said Grandpa would fall asleep, but I'm just gonna sit with Gramp.
Okay.
We're gonna sit on we're gonna sit on Gramps' leg, sit on his
Right.
knee, and pay attention.
Alright. So after the sermon ends, only like 4 or 5 people leave. The rest just continue, like they get up out of their pews, they talk amongst themselves, and they just try to get comfortable as they can, without leaving the church. There are even people like hanging out by the door, that are just like they want to leave but they know they shouldn't. And the priest mostly keeps the altar boy at his side, but occasionally
he
sends
does.
them off to fetch something. I was trying, yeah, I'm doing everything I can to keep that from, like, no. But, you know, occasionally he sends them off to fetch something, but, you know, the priest makes his way around.
Does he seem to notice that Mila Jovovich ran out of the church?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I mean, he noticed. Like, it's pretty hard.
But he doesn't.
Not,
But he's not like, where did the boy go? Like,
yeah, no. He doesn't seem particularly perturbed by that. But you know, eventually he makes his way through the congregation and around to the group of you, and he just sort of takes you in, and with not an ounce of sarcasm in his voice. It's always nice to see new faces around here. What brings you to the Church of St. Andrel?
Ismark.
Ismark the Lesser. How is he?
He highly recommends you.
I would hope so. I delivered him.
They say that
How fair is he and his father? And I believe he has a sister now too.
His father's recently passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you see him, send him my condolences.
So Ireena's standing with us, right?
Yeah.
And he completely...
Does not recognize her at all.
Okay, good.
If he mentions a sister, I'm just going to turn to her and say, well, how are you?
Ireena, Kaliana, and she steps forward and just sort of nods gravely, like she's not sure if she should, but she knows that she probably should. This, what are you doing in Vallaki?
We were asked to find her a safe place for her, and we were recommended here.
If you'd come here a week ago, I would have said you're in the right place. But let's... And he kind of looks around the room and sees that there are people within earshot, and says, let's speak privately. And he calls out to the Yeska, prepare some refreshments in my office. And he leads you off into a back room off of the transept, which is a fun word. While you guys are walking there, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Same.
how's everybody feel about this? Don't got you, Andy. Nope.
He can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, cool. No, I think this is definitely one of those this is fine situations, right? It feels that way.
Yeah. I feel like we were supposed to think this is a safe place, but like now it's not, obviously, and we're about to find out why. But I think the intent was that this was once a good place to go to.
Well, the lady I was
Well-
talking to says it's a safe place. That's why she stays here, even though she doesn't like to be here.
Yeah, but Father Lucian is saying that's not anymore.
And then the kid said it wasn't.
Well, he didn't say it wasn't. He just ran off.
No, he gave me like a spastic no nod or shake of the head, and then bless you,
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
salute.
Danke.
So he leads you into his office, and unlike the Baron, this guy actually has chairs for guests in his office.
Wow.
So
fantastic.
So it's and it's a much smaller room. Like, it's a cramped little office. There's a single bookshelf with like 12 books on it. Like, it's not even like a bookshelf. It's literally a shelf hanging on the wall with like 12 books on it.
What an ironically modest comparison.
Right? He's got a little chair next to his desk that Yeska apparently sits in. And then he's got 3 chairs on the wall opposite the desk for guests. So he just sort of like wearily lets himself down into his groaning office chair, and then just sort of like wearily leans on the desk. I fear there's not much protection to offer you here anymore.
What changed?
Well, until recently, this place was consecrated, protected by the bones of Saint Andral himself. But the bones have gone missing, and I don't have the resources to recover them.
Do you know where they went or who took them?
I suspect Milovaj, but a child scares me. He's...
Hi.
You've met him.
Mm-hmm.
He's never seen without that shovel, and I'm but an old man.
He's also starving.
Which means that he's willing to do anything.
I pay him for his services. I think more than fairly. I don't know why he would be starving.
Maybe what he hungers for isn't food.
I don't follow.
We met another priest in the last town who had... So everybody knows each other in this place. Let's just say that there are creatures in this land that seem to hunger for things that are not food. They hunger for a wine that doesn't come from grapes.
Your oblique speech is...
Vampires. They're vampires.
Yes,
dude.
I understand.
Hey.
I understand. Your oblique speech is unnecessary here. Are you suggesting that Milovaj is a vampire?
Well, if you pay him to eat and he's still starving.
It's possible he has other debts that I don't know about.
How close an eye do you keep on him?
As close an eye as an employer should keep. He does his job, and he does it well. I
Does he stay here in the church?
No, he lives somewhere in town. I'm not sure where. What is everyone's passive insight?
10.
10.
13.
13.
11.
And I'm just gonna guess that Rubek's got trash.
9.
Oh yeah, insight is the same ability score as perception, so generally they're the same. Yeah. You guys literally have the exact same.
My perception's higher than my insight.
Nah, my perception's higher.
Okay, yeah.
Where's my insight's higher?
Yeah, okay.
I don't have proficiency in insight, but I do in perception.
Okay. So Elodie and Gramps, you notice that Yeska is like really uncomfortable, and not like physically uncomfortable, but like nervous, like an 8-year-old who thinks he's about to get in trouble because he's about 8.
Speak freely, child.
I told Milovage where the bones were.
Why did you do that?
He asked me, and he's really scary. And
I'm gonna walk up to the kid.
He's just like fiddling with his robes, like playing with them in his hands nervously.
I'm gonna walk up to the kid.
Why did he need them?
I don't know. He said someone would buy them.
What does he do?
Huh?
What does he do with his days? You're smart. You're perceptive. You're curious.
I don't know. Usually he's out in the cemetery.
Anybody ever come to talk to him, hang out with him?
Not here.
We need to go talk to him.
What do you know, kid?
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
You little asshole.
That's a twee.
You really need to stop doing the claw thing.
Yeah.
It's like something else.
Yeah, he misunderstands and thinks you're asking for something. So he grabs a top out of his pocket and he just puts it in your hand. And he's just
Don't take the boy's top, please.
Mine now.
No.
I'll see you in the alleyway.
Jesus.
That's
You're
where you
the
play
worst.
tops, right? You play tops in the alleyways? I don't know.
Do you play tops?
Yeah, you can play tops.
How do you play tops?
It's the same way as like Pogs or Beyblades. Like you would have to have the better top.
It is legitimately Beyblades.
Hell yeah.
It's basically Beyblade. Like if you knocked over the other top,
You play Beyblade. Alright, got it.
if
Got
you
it.
knocked over the other top, you
Yeah.
got the
Beyblade is
top.
canon in this universe.
Beyblade is now canon in Barovia.
Yeah.
Let
Let
her
her
rip.
Yeah. No, that's how you play. If you knocked over their top, you got to keep their top. That's how you played tops.
Okay. Yeah. So you just took his top, and he has no idea why you took his top.
Because he gave it to me.
You're so mean, and now you can't give it back because your hands are covered in poison.
My top has the advantage.
I would like to give this boy something in return. He can have my last good berry.
Okay. I mean, if Milovage is hungry, he might be a good person to give a good berry.
I didn't know he was hungry. I didn't hear his stomach.
Yeah.
With your passive, you might have.
Yeah, you passive.
I'll have more tomorrow. It's fine.
You'll have more passive tomorrow?
More good berries
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
I'll have more
I'm
more
out of them
passive
for
tomorrow.
now.
I'm like,
but-
you're not exhausted anymore. Why are you going to have more passive tomorrow?
That's what you think.
Would my passive perception had noticed if Milovage had any bite marks on his neck?
Oh, certainly. Yeah, no, like his whole neck is visible.
Yeah.
You know, with the shirt that he's wearing. You definitely would have noticed.
Okay.
So the shovel kid, you think stole the bones, and you need the bones to make this place feel safe.
Yes, to consecrate the chapel. But please don't tell anyone. I don't know if you noticed, but there are a great number of people who come to me for protection, and I don't want them to know that I can't offer that.
They're gonna find out the
It
hard way, aren't
wouldn't be
they?
bad for them to discover that on their own through other means.
I fear that if they were to find that this place isn't safe, they would never return. Even were I able to reconsecrate.
And these bones, would there have been a good chance he was able to leave with these, or are they most likely somewhere close?
He if it were Milovaj, I doubt he would have been able to leave the town. I think I would have noticed that kind of absence. But
Hey, Inej,
I'm not certain
Yeah.
if it was him.
you're good at being able to keep tabs on people, right?
Not exactly. What do you mean?
I mean, like you can generally sneak around and keep an eye on someone without them knowing.
I can follow them, yeah. I'd have to find them first.
I just gave him 3 coins, so presumably he's gone off to find food. Does he have a place he eats?
I wouldn't know.
Nearby pub, his home.
A deli, even.
If you're looking for a
Bagel for a good schmear.
if you're looking for a
The
tavern,
truck.
the Blue Water Inn is just down the road.
Okay.
It's the most
Well, we're looking for an
popular
inn
town.
anyway. We can go there, get our sleep, see if we can't locate this Milo Job guy.
Oh, she'll be-
And
Mila Jovovich.
Jehovah.
and
Good place to start.
make this place safe again.
I would be forever in your debt.
Maybe next time you keep an eye on the bones as well as you keep an eye on that one.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
That you obviously don't pay attention to where the important bones go to.
I can't be everywhere at all times.
If what you do is provide a safety as a service to the people of this town,
I provide
That's
a great
kind of the
number
precedence.
services.
where I come from, we have jobs. We have roles. That's what we do. And your job is to provide security for the people here.
Well, we're
And you're
not
obviously
where you
not
come
doing that.
from. We're not where you come from, wherever
Yeah.
that might be.
Dong rong long.
Bless you.
So if we can get this place, if we can get the bones back to this place and make it safe again, she needs to be kept safe.
I would be happy. I would be happy to help.
Do you happen to have one of those pieces of paper that shows like the area?
A map?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A map of what?
The
Here.
town.
Walking.
The town, the area, the whole land.
The valley.
Yeah, that'd be a
Yeah.
good start.
I think so. He goes to his single bookshelf. He starts moving books around, flips a book open, and then he does indeed find a folded map tucked into a book. And we're gonna share that map.
Ooh.
Yeah, map though.
Bum, bum, bum,
I've
bum.
done it good, guys.
You did it
Yay.
good.
Yeah.
Check that quest off your list. You found a map.
Now we just gotta find pie.
Okay, the Baron's gonna give you pie. We just gotta deal with this Walker lady first.
I'm having a hard time. All right, there we go. All right, you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
All right. Oh, I gotta switch to roll 20. Here we go.
Huh?
Whee!
Whoa!
Oh!
Wow, that's a lot of nothing.
It's huge.
That's a lot of nothing.
I'm guessing the red is like the major trailway.
See, this is essentially like the travel you've done since you've been here. I'm not gonna measure out all the windiness because there was a lot of windiness.
Yeah.
But 8.3 miles is the dragonflies.
Yep,
As the dragonflies.
I dig it. I like it.
Dragonfly like tiny.
I'll allow it.
What's really dumb is like that red line that shows you where the roads are was on the GM layer, and I noticed that earlier today, and I was like, but the roads are invisible, and roads would definitely be on a map.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why are you like this? Do you like
Okay, so
Do you like
this
all the
is-
airbrushed location names?
Oh, yeah.
It's good. So this is where we started, right? This is Little Barovia.
Yep.
This is Barovia, comma Barovia.
Yeah.
And then we got all the way over here. Ah.
And then over here at the very, very western edge is like the headless statues and stuff when we entered that gate.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, east.
Yeah, the east version of West.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
east
I
of
thought you
West.
said
Other
west.
west.
The west.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, got it.
There's a little compass rose down here if you need some help. You got a little compass rose. But yeah, given the fact that you guys have actually been handed a map, I think it's safe to like give you a lot of these airbrushed location names, especially since most of them are just Svalich Woods.
I've done a big good, guys.
Yeah, you did.
There you go.
Hell
You got a bunch of names.
Ooh,
Heck yeah.
big mountain.
Bunch of names.
Look at all them Zvaliches.
Who you calling this file?
Mount Baratok.
Paratok. Mount Gakis.
I want to go to Mount Gakis. I think Rubik might feel home there.
Mount Gakis. It looks like there's a road that at least gets like part way up.
I'm just
Yeah.
going around looking for names that like you guys should have.
What are all those little dashy dash lines that seem to like outline the trees or the roads?
Topography?
Yeah, that's topography. So that's like elevation changes.
No, like around each road, there's like these little
the
haired
red
hatch
ones.
marks.
The
No,
red
I think that's
dotted line.
Topography.
Where?
I think because this is a very like hilly area.
Oh, that might be like not an actual road, but like a path.
Yeah, like the lines made of red dots. Those are like
Yeah, like-
paths
No.
that aren't roads.
No, like that like hug the red lines that are the roads. Like there's these tiny little like hash marks that just kind of seem to frame each road.
That's
Oh,
topography.
Like
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Here?
topography. Yeah, that's
Oh,
elevation
okay.
changes. Yeah, it's the thing I said.
Okay, well there's just kind of like a million of them around each road, so I
yeah,
didn't know what.
this is a valley.
Okay.
You're in a valley. It's very hilly and mountainous. So yes, those are topographical indicators. I think literally every name that was airbrushed out, I've replaced because Oh, I forgot to do the village of Barovia.
Oh, how are we gonna know where that is?
Right? There.
There's a lake. There's a lake down here too.
Iblis River.
There you go. You got the lake's name.
Luna Lake.
All right, where is Goron City?
That's the top of Mount Baratok, which is off the map.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's canon. That's northeast. Yep.
It's not on the map, so you can't say it's not there.
Yeah.
Eh.
But yeah.
Rook's protection is ready to roll.
Yeah. So this whole valley is in the shadow of Mounts Baratok and Caucasus. But yeah, you guys got a map. Congratulations.
Ooh,
Nice.
you done a big smart.
Map acquired.
I wonder what this is. Ooh,
What is? Oh,
heckin' spoopy.
that's Castle Ravenloft.
I don't know that yet.
Is it not labeled on the map?
I mean, we would have seen it from the village of Barovia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the castle that we
That's
saw.
the castle
Yeah.
that you saw.
Yeah. The castle.
And then we got that
Yeah.
invitation right at this that fork in the road right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
They wanted us
It's
to
all
go there.
coming together.
And there was like a signpost there that pointed to
So literally, he sent the
Castle
invitation.
Ravenloft.
Oh, we could have literally just had it right
God, my
there.
ankles.
Yeah, we could have gone there in the amount of time it took us to get here, but
Yeah.
but fuck that guy.
I mean, you were literally told keep Ireena away from the castle. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Going to the castle is probably dumb.
I'm good.
And it's called the Curse of Strahd.
You
Duh.
don't know that.
Strahd.
So what are you guys doing?
You go to the Blue Otter Inn, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
go to the Blue Water Inn, see if we can get something to eat, something to drink, and just subtly keep an eye out, see if we can find what's his name, and at least get arrested.
Alright.
Immediately,
I wanna
Vash.
I want to ask Father Lucian something.
What's that?
I'm gonna ask if he knows about a place that has let me see. Where is it? A stone dragon.
Stone dragon.
House guarded by a great stone dragon.
I don't know about a stone dragon, but the haunted mansion up on the hill to the west of town. Supposed to be a dragon who died there.
Why does every town have a haunted mansion?
I mean, it's not in the town. It's on the hill, a few miles west of town.
But like
Would that be considered
Oh, okay,
the highest
that's
peak?
different.
Would that be considered the highest peak?
Is that the highest peak in the valley? No, not even close. It's definitely in the valley.
Okay. Okay. Where would the highest peak be then?
Well, it's either Mount Caucasus or Mount Baratok. Those are the only two peaks near
You
the
got
valley.
50-50 shot.
You got 50-50 shot. Just pick a peak, climb it.
Maybe Goron City has a stone dragon.
Maybe.
Well, Inej, this piece of paper, and I point like kind of at the end of the road, just to the west of Mount Caucasus. If you're looking for a place inside of a mountain, this road looks like it might end at somewhere that goes into a mountain.
Where?
Right there. Yeah, where Jordan just pinged.
Hang on, I have to zoom in a lot.
Let's just throw 100 pings at it until Sean sees it.
Snark
Okay,
is just kind of like
okay, there
staring
it
at Rubeck, who has his moments of geniusness. Just trying to see if there's
Well,
like a
I mean,
tick that gives it away.
I was. That's like I figure that's the first place that Rubik's I would get drawn to if
Is that
he's looking
mountain,
at a
yeah.
map and he sees a mountain and it's like, oh look, there's somewhere in the mountain.
That
There's a
map
road
is
up there.
absolutely dominated by mountain.
Okay.
Just a thought.
Why does my computer sound like a jet engine? What is even? Oh, roll 20. Yeah, my computer does not like Roll20 right now. When does it? Yeah. So
That's surprising considering dynamic lighting's not on.
yeah, right. It's just a humongous map, I think, is the problem.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are gonna head to the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, as promised, it's just there on the road. I'm not going to pull up the map of Vallaki again, but it's like 8 doors down or something like that. And gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging roof tile, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. And we will enter the Blue Water Inn, and you guys can get some food and a night's rest and maybe some conversation next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Nice.
So thank you absolutely everybody for being here. We appreciate every single one of the viewers. All of our new subs, thank you for subbing. All of our new followers, I think we got like 8 today. And absolutely thank everybody for all of the bits. This marks the end of our broadcast week. Hey, thanks for following. So this marks the end of our broadcast week. So we stream Wednesdays through Sunday. So Wednesdays is our last call at the Guild of Troll, which is our talk show podcast thing. Thursdays and Fridays I do DM prep. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. EST. And on Saturday we do Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, Saturday 4 p.m. EST.
That one's so loud.
Yeah, that was really loud. A bunch of follows all of a sudden. Thanks everybody. Thank you.
Eat you, Sean.
There's gonna be
I kept on misspelling it.
Okay, schedule's a hard word.
Schedules in chat. Check out our Discord. We're all on there. I don't think we're gonna have any between session roleplay.
Wow, I cannot type very
this
fast,
week.
y'all.
But you guys are just racing to get the commands in. But thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.